5? I think so. Love you. Hello, you. Hi, Cubs. My hair is very wet, so I don't want to put on the headset yet. You cooked last night? Rocket League? You hit a clip or like you rank up? How so, you? Why? Did you meant say yo? Fortnite ringed. What happened? And Cups has ads immediately. Rip Cups. Hello, Busy. How are you? You who's talking about Fortnite. Are you going to Streamer University next year? Don't you need like 50 to 100 average viewers to do that? Maybe to be partner too? I know Snowman will probably know a lot about that. Oh, my hair's way too wet. You want a squad snowfill game with a trio? Champ is pretty high though. I peaked on Decent yesterday. How so? In my opinion, Decent is like me, you know? He just kind of chills with you guys. He cares more about the chats than he does about the game. Like you'll see him absolutely just look away from the play. Like he'll be mid-air dribble and he would just talk to whoever's new in the chat. You know what I'm talking about? So I don't know if that counts. You're trying to enter next year? I don't know much about it. I need to talk to my snowman. That sounds weird. I don't know. I didn't know what to call her since she doesn't have a position. She just knows a lot about Twitch. You didn't die once? Nice, Yoo-hoo. You put hair trails gel to get your hair straight. It's straight up? It is. What the? I'm trying to wear it more like flat today. I put on a shirt, so that doesn't even make sense that it would be like more down. It probably just went back up because what I do is I ruffle it a ton, Yoshi, with a towel, and that kind of like knots it up. So then there's like barely any gel needed whatsoever. But it makes no sense getting second on a chap's game. I'm not sure how the ranking systems work, Yoo-hoo, at all about Rocket League. Think about this, I'm 3 ranks behind you. 3 entire ranks! You're a lot more divisions behind me. Hello, Fawzits. That's a good question. I don't know what we're doing right now. Is that Yoo-hoo? It says 9 likes from TikTok, but it doesn't say the username. I'm falling over. Should we just start with customs like yesterday, and if they want to do Tony's, then just do Tony's? I got curly hair and when I comb it, it's like an afro. That sounds like a lot of work, Yoshi, if you let it get out of control. My hair is like very straight, so I don't have that problem, but I ruffle it so it has some kind of... Because otherwise it would just be either to the right or like flat. W Snowman. 80 consecutive stream streak. Wheel? You want the wheel again? Immediately, Cubs? We haven't even decided what we're doing today. Maybe we should open up for customs for now. I think I might have ignored Boo. I was talking to him. Oh no, he said he's trying to enter next year. And yeah, I don't know anything about Streamer University at all. I think I'll have to do more variety as well. Isn't like Streamer University for like in real life streamers and what other stuff? I don't even know. I'll just accept the first 4 people and let's run some 4 people exactly. Nice. So now we got 3v3. And then we'll run customs. Penguin 90. Penguin 90. I didn't even mean to create that one. I accidentally pressed enter. I'm doing amazing, Ducks. How about yourself? My injury has been feeling like better than ever. We need to turn on this light, and I'm pretty sure this light's pointing to that. Okay, I think we're all set up almost. I'm not sure if that's the right temperature. Why are you trying to sleep? It's so early, boss kid. Wait, Zin, do you actually want the wheel too, or are you just saying that for cups? Are we actually gonna see you play today? I don't think we've ever seen you play. Almost. Almost they will slap that. Doing laundry and then warm-ups. Your threes teammates? Have you been doing a lot better recently, Ducks? What rank are you and your threes teammates? I need a threes team too before I get to college. Actually, maybe not. Because if I get like GC2, I feel like that would be a lot harder for us when we like practice and ranked. Let me join. It's Penguin 90 Center. That's the user, no password. Skyzoo kind of scared me, but he left it for me. So W. I don't think wait, I can. I was very surprised I was able to get that. Diamond 2, my teammate's GC and the other one's champ, so we're basically all champ. Yeah, that's what your like team level is. That's what it averages out to be at least. Good hit, Sky. And you beat it over Cola. Oh yeah, I did. I wanted to start with Tuesday. I just realized that. My bad, whoever I just bumped. Almost own goal too. Oh, I bumped Lizzie. No, Ribson's points. How high do you want to get, Ducks? And is Nadia part of your threes team by any chance? Because I know you like playing twos with Nadi, at least in the Tonys. A little bit spooky there. Penguin, let me play for you. I don't think you're like a valid replacement for me, Center. If like Speed Cola wasn't on the other team, then it would be like no problem. But Speed Cola is on the other team. And what do you mean, Buzz Kid? It was literally kinda... They wouldn't do so good. We have like a very fair matchup right now. We're thinking about signing up for RLCS if we get good enough. What rank do they say you need to be for RLCS? Like just to be able to stand a chance? Isn't it like high champ basically? So I would say like you guys are almost there. Can't get that. I think I might try my hand at it as well with either a college team or a team I put together whenever the next RLCS is. I like know nothing about it. Nice try, guys. You too, Buskid? We'll see you at Worlds. That's not nice, Mush. Good save, Sky. You see me on land when you move to the United States. Oh no, you said Canada. You said Canada, that's where you're going. Comical? Who are you replacing? Who's there right now? I know like big names up there. That's what Nightmare told me at least. Oh, Blizzy? Sponge Fred? Four-fingered Fred? Alright, Mush. Very, very busy guy, Mush. Today I had like so much things planned and I didn't do anything. I was supposed to fix Snowmanny's laptop, set up the overlays for YouTube and TikTok, and all I did was help my neighbors by giving them tools for their flat tires. Landing them tools, I say. Yeah, most likely. We're back to trying to stream like 4-6 hours maybe. I feel like that might be the sweet spot for me where I'll still have like energy. Yeah, I'm sure there is. Just like there's US, there's a lot of regions. I'm gonna replace Zen. So they're gonna pay for you to move to Flayer's area? Alrighty. I think that is the game. Blizzy's hosting RLCS. Nice, Marsh. So you had like a pretty productive day today. We haven't dropped any frames since I started like upgrading my RAM, so that's a pretty good sign. W. That was gonna be an on net right there. Yeah, for sure, you. Nice, Mosh. The mecha bristle in your ear? It's like in your head? Have you been playing a lot of mecha? Did I play well? I like the way you played, Full Zits. And Penguins in the stands, standing. If I had a reason to beat her, I'd be like happy to beat her, you know? Like if I was streaming it or something, then yeah, I would be pretty happy to beat her, but I don't think I would go in person to watch an event. Playing so bad right now? Aren't you playing on 30 FPS and stuff? You want a 1v1, big dog? What rank are you? Big dog from TikTok. I keep forgetting to say where they're from. Like you guys will just... Like I could be calling everyone big dog in the chat. That's like a nickname. If one of us made LAN, would you go? Well, it kind of depends on where the LAN... Well, yeah, where the LAN is. Good save, Center. It is 3v3s. You don't have to ask. It's usually 3v3s. And if it's 2v2s, it won't let you join. Your gold too? There might be a little bit of rank disparity in between us. What would be your goal for the 1v1, big dog? Hello, Phil. We're just doing our usual 3v3s right now. Chicago LAN, but it's in O Block. There's no LANs in O Block, first of all. Oh yeah, you're a newer viewer. My bad. All the streamers do things a little bit differently. Thank you for asking, Sky. Very polite of you to ask. Let me see how the teams are. It's Speed Cola on the other team again. Is that a content idea, Mosh? LAN at O Block? To learn more about Rocket League? How long ago did you stop playing, big dog? We'll try going for a double. It's gonna be like a chalk double. At least I got the dunk on Speed Cola there. They got Max, they got the hood security. Buzzkid. Wait, didn't that happen like with Michael Jackson in like Colombia or something? Like there was a lot of gang violence and then the gang was like, we'll protect you. We're playing customs right now, Phil. No one's gonna know level Marshmallow. If you went pro, they'll probably change your name to just Marshmallow, by the way, Marsh. They don't care about your old bra associations. Hello, Ibrahim? Like Abraham, but not Abraham. W Bronze Sponge Fred. I have a year and I hit gold 3. So you almost plat. Nice. Thank you for the 10 diamonds, big dog. I'm still not sure how the gifting works in TikTok though. Does anyone from Twitch know how gifting works? Another 10 diamonds. W, big dog. Explain it, Snowmany. Unless big dog knows. What's the room code? Penguin 90. Do you want to play with us, Abraham? Cubs doesn't know? Cubs, didn't you just install TikTok only for me? When we used to do TikTok only streams? I kinda assumed that you wouldn't know. You uninstalled it already? Well, we have YouTube. And both stuff uploading the both platforms. We can definitely Oh, can you play? Yeah, of course you can. Do you know how to join through room code, big dog? Let me contest this. Look away. So the username is Penguin90, Abraham, Phil, and Big Dog. We do almost have a full lobby. So I suggest if you're not like... Well, that's not a good suggestion because we're not using the bot right now. I'm pretty sure diamonds are money, Cynthia. So like, if people are giving me money, like, that's gonna take priority over this customs game. That's very true, Cups. And because TikTok is all like only short form content, and I don't think we're ever gonna stream exclusively to TikTok. I don't think we'll get bought out by TikTok. Welcome in, Vivo. Oh, Snowmanny's in the game. Just sub out, Snowmanny. This is more important. Okay, you who's pre-jumping that? That's just in on that. Holy. Nice pre-jump, you. My name will be Little Uzi? We got Little Uzi in our lobby. Where's he at? Someone could fill in on Orange Team, by the way, if they like to. You and Speakle are doing just fine, though. Welcome in, Legenda. My day has been great. It was supposed to be productive, but it's actually been, like, really laid back. But that's fine. I went to the gym yesterday. That was my productive thing. You can barely read one chat, except you expect him to read 3 chats. I am triple streaming. There's 3 chats on right now, Rival. If you look at the little chat under me, you might see a TikToker, like Big Dog. What's the name and password, Big Dog? It is Penguin90, and I got a little distracted with that dribble right there. Blizzy took it off me, though. Penguin90, and there's no password. There's roses on TikTok? Oh, okay, so they're bits? The animated ones are super expensive compared to the non-animated ones. Holy. I think lobby is full. Lobby is very full right now. So let me just make sure we get the people that are supposed to be in next game. Let's make sure Sky, Snowmanny, and Cups, and maybe our TikTok viewers are in next day. How's your day been, Legenda? And then Big Dog, yeah, we'll try to make sure you're in next game. So if after this game, if like Synthetic Vetter, Yoo-Hoo, Speakola can leave. Phil didn't get a full game, so I'm not gonna ask him to leave. No, there's no need for that. Snowmanny, I was just kind of curious. We're getting smacked. Someone left? I think it might have been Blizzy that left. Anyways, I just came to get my stream streak. Alright, my folks, see you later. Cause you take my boost? Grab the small pad, Cynthia. Twitch has more money for bits and animation stuff. What do you mean it has more money? Like it's more expensive? Or it's more... they take more money? Yeah, I have no idea what Streamer University is. The only thing I've seen about it is when they do the like review on my shorts, it says like Ray's song was like the Kung Fu fighting song. Ron's song was... what was his song? I forgot. You wanted some of us to leave? Basically, if you played the full game. So anyone that played the full game, just to make room for new people. Yeah, exactly, Sky. It's got Kung Fu fighting. It was a little racially motivated by Kai. What? TikTok takes more? But they push your content more, don't they? What card would you like, Cynthia? Okay, let's get the people that didn't play last game. So like Clydo OL for sure, because I haven't seen that name at all. I'm not sure what Kylo's rank is, so if someone wants to join, there we go. We got a 3v3. You're joining? The game already started, big dog. Well, you'll be in next game. So we got Blizzy. We got Blizzy, and then we got Big Dog for next game. Oh, you're Kylo? You're not Little Uzi? Your name comes up for Kylo. It sounds so weird to say Kylo because we knew a Xylo, so it trips my brain a little because I'm so used to saying the Z one. I requested join. Do we have enough? We have 6 people in our party right now. The room code is Penguin90. Luffy. This will be pretty hard to keep track of like who has played. Cubs just bang Snowmanny. There was a fatal car crash right there. Blue team has a big advantage in this game. I'm pretty sure. Unless Kylo's amazing, but... And they even have ping advantage too. That's crazy. Cubs bang Snowmanny. Blue team's being very aggressive. I think that might be their downfall here. Okay, it's a playlist switch time. I have an idea. Post Malone. Post Malone radio. Who's player 11? I don't know. They joined and left. Nice shot, Sky. Ping, can you give me some points? What do you think, Luffy? What's ironic? The Post Malone thing? What did I even say? You have a whole team of lower ranked people, Snowmanny. You are gonna get bumped. How's that ironic? I don't see the irony in Post Malone. Yeah, and I'm not gonna give you any points, Luffy. We're gonna award points. I'll DM it? Alright. Is he involved in some controversy? What did Post Malone do? Let's see. Marsh is letting me know. Switch out with me if you wanna, like, blue team to be able to like compete a little bit. Big Dog, there's a space on blue team. Synthetic Vetter gave you the space to play. Wait, Big Dog is playing right now. Oh, Big Dog is Little Uzi. It's Little Uzi Swear. Who's Kylo then? If we don't get like who that is, we'll probably just ban him so the viewers can play. I'm trying to think. Is that Legenda maybe? That might no, Legenda is Legenda. Who is Kylo? I'm thinking too hard. Good try, Big Dog. It was a little awkward for you. Oh, that's why I didn't recognize your username, because I haven't seen it yet. Alright, you're all good then. Hello, James. How are you doing? We're just running 3v3 customs right now if you'd like to join. You still haven't DM'd me, Mosh. I'm literally have DMs on the other screen right now, just like waiting kinda. And no Mosh. Alright, the room code is Penguin90 and the password is nothing. That's a good 50. What a shot by Cubs! Cubs has never pulled that off on our stream. What? Look at this! Is Cubs rising through the ranks right now? Nice shot, Cubs. The Sky says GG's with a minute left, 2-2. The Cubs says too easy. Did you mean to do that though? That was like a crazy shot. I probably can't even replicate that. Like in a training pack, yeah, but not in a game. He did because he aerialed. But that was still a very hard shot. And one of the best shots I've seen in a while. I need the room name and password, please. Penguin 90, no password, James. Oh, I just noticed the other 30 diamonds from Big Dog. We don't have alerts set up yet, Big Dog, so we don't have alerts for TikTok yet set up. So I didn't see them until right now, but thank you. And thank you, Ek. How do I say your name? Ek Tyke is the GOAT 55. No points from Pinguinobot, all from me that are unearned. What do points even do? They're just for gambling right now, Speakola. But I plan to like make the points redeemable for like actual stuff. The viewer rewards will always be for stream interactivity. Did I say that right? I think so. And then the gamble points would be for like, I don't know, anything else. I heard something about Cubs. Cubs absolutely peaked right now. One of the best shots I've seen in the customs in a minute. Like Phil had the best shot yesterday, and now Cubs might have the best shot today. What time do I go on? Next game, James. We are doing private matches right now, Noah. Those are his points. He made good decisions to get those points, Luffy. You made bad decisions and now you're broke. That might be a glitch, Speakola says. It's not real, it's AI. Can I join? Of course you can. It's innocent. No, it's Penguin 90. And then the password is nothing. Good shot, Sky. Exclamation mark top for the leaderboard. There it is. And it's also just kind of like flexing stuff. Alrighty, let's try to get more people in here. So if you know you played for a minute, do me a favor and like leave the game for a second and you can join back. Stream is delayed for you, then just refresh your stream. If it's on mobile, just like clear out the app. Let me see if I can show you how to clear out the app for those that don't know. Alright, so you do this to make it go into this view and you just do that basically. To do that. And then you just refresh the tab if you're on computer. Yeah, Shadow's kind of crazy with the points, isn't he, Speakola? He is good for loans, by the way. So you could definitely, that's fine, and he will pay you back. The going rate for loans is 1.5 right now. Did you see DM? No, I haven't seen DM yet. Let me check it. Oh, nice, Mosh. You see, there was no way I was gonna put that together. It's gonna be really annoying when I try to fast review but flip instead. Yeah, it is very annoying. Cubs, you just gotta be better. I've only played for 2 minutes. That's very true, so don't worry about sitting out. Alright, who's player 8 though? We might have to make it to a private lobby so we know viewers are playing instead of like player 8. I'm not sure if I should let this game play out because we don't really know who player 8 is. You're player 8? Alright, Luffy. What are the odds of winning 50-50? No, the odds of winning are 45-55. The house always has the advantage. Could I play after this one? Yes, but you have to like get in there. You know what I mean? I don't really have control of who plays right now. We're gonna set up a bot that will grab 6 players in the queue randomly. Not randomly, in order. And it will tell them like, hey, it's your turn to play, kinda. We need to get that out as soon as possible as our customs become more popular. And then if you guys want to do the wheel tourneys again, just, well, you guys kind of have to let me know by spamming that. At this point, use the bot. People don't like the bot though, because sometimes the teams are a little goofy. It's a little unfortunate. Totally not saving last game. There has to be a Cubs montage. Join blue? What do you mean? It's 3v3. Noah just has that weird glitch where he's not visible in spectator. Nice job, blue team. Oh, it's orange team, my bad. He tried to save it, but he just had to own goal that. Are you talking to me? I'm not gonna give you a loan. I don't think it's the bot's fault though. It's players like Flair and Sigma who make the lobbies awkward. But nobody in the world could do anything about that. The bot that we theorized. Remember Murray's idea, Phil? Where it separates players into tiers and it will match tiers kinda. So like it would put me and Flair together even though Flair is a step above me, so he will still have the advantage, but it would be better. I used a bad example. I used me. I should have used Murray because I'm more like a champ on stream anyway, so yeah, so it would put them together. Or even if we have like a decimal system where like Flair would be a 3.5 like tier, where Murray would be a 3. Champ on stream, I know, I'm like marshmallow level on stream. And since it goes for the next 6 players, it's not gonna be able to make teams. It's gonna be the equivalent of autoing up, except it takes away dishonesty, Yoo-hoo. And I can reshuffle the teams if I'm like, yeah, that's not a good team. But you want Player and say, yeah, that's not fair. I don't think he was saying that. They're just saying that it's awkward when they join. That's where the bot kind of messes up because we got Flair on the other team, so it has to get 2 GCs to counter the Flair. Bubba, I just sat down. If we do a 2-stony, can we use 2 wheels so we have? What do you mean 2 wheels? Oh, yeah, we can try that today, Cubs. So we can have like a GC wheel and then lower wheel. Maybe champ to GC up there, and then a lower wheel. How is it my fault, Snowmanny? You're leaving, Cynthia? Are you going to bed? You said too bad. Oh, too bad. Like that teams won't be fair. We can try our best to make it fair though. Yeah, that's why the tier system's better, because it will have tiers. And it will try to put the same tier players against each other, or the second best. If we don't have 2 tier 3 players, it will bring up a tier 2 player. But it won't try to equal an MMR. If we put you and Flair versus Sigma and Phil, then it's unfair. But that's more fair than if it was to be like me and Flair versus Sigma and Cups. Abraham likes the idea. We'll figure it out. Each time we do it, it will get better just from analytics. It's more fair to have. That's too much brain processing for me, Yoo-hoo. I lost so much MMR today. Streamers I played with loaded us into rank without my consent. Oh no, Phil. What did it drop to? Did you? I know you're not ranked right now, right? So did you track? Did you check your tracker network? Yeah, you can. When I learned that when I play with streamers, I have to watch the stream to make sure they don't queue ranked. So I will like leave. Yes, you. What's up, Cups? So you're still Diamond 3 anyway, Phil. W. You're definitely not Diamond 3 right now. Oh, oh yeah, I think I guessed you as a champ, but you said you were low. You like your peak was like Diamond 2, right, Fullsits? I burst a Diamond 2, and you probably won, didn't you? I'm definitely gonna play this next game. No, I don't think we have an SSL in chat right now, actually. We don't got any, we don't have Sigma, we don't have anyone. What if we have 3 wheels, one with high rank, one with low rank, and one... So, a 3v3? Cups? We can do that if our community's bigger, but I think right now it's gonna be stuck to 2v2s. If we have to like fit more people in the same tournament. Lower ranks tend to ball chase, so I just gave them it. What does that mean, Lizzie? Nice shot. Silo. Silo? Silo. I think that's what we'll call him. I was about to join, but it fills up so fast. Yeah, that's why they kind of have to be honest and like know if they played a lot. I'm not sure if it's true, but Sky, have you been playing for a minute? I know, I think Speedcool has been sitting out. So if you've been playing for a while, just do me a favor and sit out for a second. Not right now. I thought he left. I didn't mean like right now. My bad, Sky. I misspoke. You're welcome to join back unless someone takes your spot right now. High rank, low rank, and mid rank. That would be the best. What's going on right now? That's what we would do if we did like a 3v3. But you guys don't even like 3v3 in custom, so you're definitely not gonna like a tournament. Nice Cups. Well, not nice. That's actually bad. A W, Snowmanny. Neverson. What do you mean?
I think we should do Hue rank, low rank, mid arcade. The low ranks get the high rank and the mid ranks get each other 2s.
So that's a good idea, actually. That's a really good idea. Does the other streamer do that? Because that seems like developed. You're like so delayed on chat. Refresh your stream. You did do something good, Cups. You made room in the lobby. But then after reading the context, I realized you wanted to join back. That's why you co-stream with Blake and get tons of viewers? But do you realize how complicated that will get, Blizzy? Like, that's my main problem with co-streaming. How am I supposed to talk to somebody else and you guys at the same time when I can barely talk to you guys? So many of you guys' chats would get egoed. You like that idea too, Big Dog? I do believe we'll need a bigger community. That was so close. What did he say? Did he say something bad? I can figure out system out stream. This has been in the thinking for a long time. I highly doubt. I don't know how I got that boost. Noah was centered on that and he didn't get it. Cup, stop it. Hello, Cynthia. Cynthia on the YouTube now. Bang. I did it once. Oh, it was Marsh that did it the second. It was Marsh who did it last time. We do have a good amount right now. We have enough for 2v2, Tony. I don't think we have enough for... Nice shot, Yoo-hoo. I was too busy yapping, not enough defending. But you still got it around me. Hello, Ash. You've done multiple viewer rank systems? With who? No, we still have not fixed the Lappy, Blizzy. 1 second, alright, Mush. That was such a bad attempt. Two versus two, let me show you my skills. I've seen your skills. I feel like it might not be enough for like a show match to like stop customs to look. Hey, thank you for the look on YouTube, Cynthia. No, it doesn't. Nightbot's not there right now. It's a lot of setting up. It doesn't just switch over. I wish it just had like multi-platform support for the same Nightbot, but I have to add them all. The room and password is Penguin90, and the password is nothing. You're good in 2v2? I think everyone's better in 2v2 because you have more space. That was such a big message. He's banned? He's too good? Hi, Mr. Yen. How are you? Phil's on the YouTube too. What if what if everyone went to YouTube and then we had more YouTube viewers than Twitch in like 3 days? that would definitely be something. Okay. Freya's already in here? The game didn't even finish. Who let Freya in? The first thing I noticed about Freya and then he just scores? I blame whoever left the match that he's in here right now. Ash likes 3v3s right now. What did he say, Yoo-hoo? I didn't do that, Zin. That was auto-modded. We might do a Tony pretty soon, but I'm not Tonys are so scuffed. Tonys are so... I don't have the brain capacity for them. We messed it up twice yesterday. The stream wasn't easy to find, Phil? Does it not make it clear? I never try to find my own stream on YouTube. Okay, I think we might have still won here. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. YouTube uses like a like system to like push your stream, I think. So definitely help the stream a lot if like, not everyone, but like if you would go like the stream, especially if you're on YouTube right now. And subscribe. Doing pretty good, just chilling to reply to my invite so you can play pool. Oh, okay, it's a in real life thing. You had me a little confused. I was thinking like 8-ball or something on the phone. That's pretty cool, Yen. You got some plans? Rip your love paragraphs in. Not allowed on this stream, I guess. You just had to type your username right. So if you look up innocent penguin, there's more innocent penguins. Well, I guess that does make sense. I'm just the only innocent penguin on Rocket League. The good bot is here? There's no bot there. Will you be my bot right now, Abdul? Will you be my YouTube bot? You'll be Nightbot. So whatever Nightbot would say, I just won't go. Absolutely amazing. Alright. What do you mean by that, Zin? Yeah, like this stream's pretty clean, if that's what you were saying. Welcome in, Code. Are you from Twitch, Code, by any chance? Can I play next game? Yes, but you have to get in the game fast, big dog. There is not that many people here right now, so I think you'll be fine as long as everyone ready's up right now. You should watch your streams on repeat to get your watch time up, but that would mess up my analytics, Phil. If you hit all the socials on Twitch, you can click the YT link and it works. That's very true. There's also a command on Twitch right here for socials. I appreciate all you guys going over to YouTube just to help promote it a little bit. I don't expect you guys to do that every day, obviously. If you like YouTube better, I can kill the music on YouTube like
Sticks
completely
and
right now.
stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me till the marsh.
What's it? Never mind. I'm not gonna bother with whatever it's in said. Yeah, no worries, Phil. I think I'd rather not get it legitly because I know that's a method for a lot of YouTubers to try to increase their watch time. But I would want to watch like the analytics kinda. Noah's been in for the last 3 games? Maybe, but we don't have a system for that right now. So it's more like an honesty thing. Welcome in, Sans. Everyone drink up. Hello, Blizz from YouTube. Are you Blizzy by any chance? You're not Blizzy? There's other Blizz? This is customs right now, 3v3 customs, so we're thinking about doing a Tony very soon. I definitely have to enable to buy you. I plead the 5th, the right to remain silent. Is that the 5th? I was hydrating. It's not actually Mountain Dew, guys. It's straight water. You have more subscribers than me, Abdul? How many subscribers do you have? Well, I knew it was you, Sky Roblox. Blizzy's one of our Twitch viewers, Blizz, so I thought you were Blizzy. I didn't see the DMs then. Let me see. Oh, you talking about my reminder? I did, but I ran out of time today because I was stuck up on the TikTok overlay and they want to like make it complicated and stuff. If people keep playing like every game, yeah, you're right about that, Yoo-hoo. This is so unfair. Let me see. So we got Little Uzi Swirt, Phil Cups versus Flayer, Noah, and Snowmanny. There's not really a way to make it fair with Flayer though. Like what do you propose? Like the only thing we can make it fair is me, Phil, and Yoo-hoo maybe to stop Flayer. Hello, Sans, how are you? My day has been great. It was supposed to be productive, but it's been more like laid back than productive. Exactly, you. We need like Sigma or something. You have 37 subscribers? Nice, Abdul. Can we get Snow out? No, we can't get Snow out, Sam. It's not about the points, it's about having fun. Flayer stole your goal? Doesn't Snowman have more than your lifetime points on this channel, Zin? Yeah, this definitely won't work for Zids. Maybe we should start our Tonys pretty easy. That busy guy, alright. He took your name? That makes me believe that you might be busy. You have 201. What kind of content do you do, for Zids, to have 201 subs? Roblox? You don't like this song? This sounds like a song you like, Zin. Tonys are so bad, but we definitely get more people in them. I barely post on YouTube. Me too. I think we have more streaming months than we do content posted on YouTube. I think we have like 8 shorts and we've been streaming, well, actually the same amount. So we have 1 short a month. You don't use it anymore? Why did you stop? Do you have like a Rocket League account now, maybe? That would be my guess. I'm pretty sure even Phil said this, but it's like waiting until you play a very high ranked team. But you get to play a very high ranked team. I feel like our customs yesterday didn't really have a high ranked team except the first and second one, maybe. You have 3 shorts or 4 with 37 shorts, so they must have took off, right, Abdul? But you just have to wait to play them. Very true. And then if you play lower ranks, you can just kind of like freestyle. Flay is cheating, that's why he's winning right now. I'm glad you're learning, big dog. Penguin, did you say my name? There's somebody in YouTube, and I believe that's you. His name is Blizz. That has to be you. Surely it's you. I feel like the music doesn't actually have to be turned up though. Let me try to listen to my own stream really quick. Give me a second. I don't know how to listen to my own stream. Maybe it can be a little bit. What's the volume at right now? Like just a tiny bit. You want to do a Tony after this match, Abdul? You can turn me down. What do you mean turn yourself down? So it's on track to be 14-0. If you, that's why we gotta turn up the music. Nice, big dog. You scored. You guys scored. Was it actually a clip? I kind of missed the goal. Was it a nice shot by Phil? I know they're losing by a lot, Sin, but it's more so just people can play. Nice shot, little Ruzi. Eat something, Mosh. Simple as that, really. A good pass to me, and then you backflipped in. Nice one, Phil. I know you want a Tony, but I'm not sure if that's what everyone wants right now. Is that actually what happened, you think? It might be what happened, Yoo-hoo. Hello, Bucket. We're running 3v3 customs, but there is talks about a Tony right now. Not sure what's going on. So I think they got Bossa, which is a 8-2. Unless somebody else scores and ruins the Bossa. Just do Tonys. There's so many people. Is there actually that many people? There's only 3 people spectating right now. Is anyone like waiting a long time? Has anyone been trying to play for a minute? I definitely had fun in the Tonys yesterday, but I was like a higher rank, I suppose. You would like Tonys too, a Bucket? A lot of surprises here. Like, I didn't know Cups likes Tonys. I didn't know a Bucket likes Tonys. I'm confused why you guys never like expressed that. You who doesn't like Tonys. And then I obviously know Abdul likes Tonys because he's been pushing Tonys since he's got here. Thank you for the look, Santa. Blizzy wants a Tony. It will be a 2v2 most likely. I feel like a 3v3 will only be like a big, super big community, and we'll have like a high tier wheel, a mid, and then a middle team, and we'll just roll them all at the same time to get a team kind of thing. Yeah, but you can play like free play and stuff, Yoo-hoo. Let me check the volume for you, Zin. This one does seem a little bit quieter. We'll turn it up a little. That might have not done anything, but we'll leave it for now. Okay, let's do a poll, I guess. I'm gonna try to get in next game so I can play against Flair. And then let me create a poll. Custies or Tonys? Yesterday, Tonys kept winning, but I want to see if Custies will win. We'll set this one for like 5 minutes, so the duration of next game. So be sure to vote. If it doesn't come up for you, refresh your stream really quick. I don't know. I'm not gonna vote in this one because I don't even know what I want to play. Like, Custies are nice because it's more like small community based. We can control who plays. There's constant games going. But they're bad because not everyone gets in them. You get to go to free play and they'll like mess around in free play kind of thing. Welcome back, Slicks. We're talking about a Tony. I didn't get in this. Me or Player didn't get in this one. Holy. Well, it's more fair if both of us aren't in there. Yeah, this might be our closest match today. It might go into long overtime. Tony's winning. I'll vote for Custies just to make it a little closer. Because I'm unbiased, honestly. It's 4-7 right now. 4 Custies. Tony's has 7. I feel like Tony's would be better for me too, because I'll get more playtime. And like I said, I'm trying to push rank. I need to get this GC3, guys. How are you today, Slicks? How do I want to do a tournament? It's pretty easy to join a tournament, big dog. You just say like you want to be a part of it when we collect names, you put everyone in a wheel, and then it will be as simple as that. Welcome back, Nathan. I was thinking about you. We have more YouTube chatters now. Some of the Twitch people went to YouTube to say hi. And like the stream, of course, because like liking the stream and subscribing gives us more visibility. Guess how fast I hit up? 160. 160 sticks. 120, 120. I'm not sure what's an impressive pinch though. Tonys. Alright, Mush. It's gonna be wheel based, a bucket. So we're gonna put everyone's name in a wheel and spin it kind of thing. Hello, Koi. 175, so my first guess was closer, Slicks. Rip. Exclamation mark give a bucket and then add the person and then the amount, I'm pretty sure. What do you think is my highest ever pinch? I don't really know much about pinches, I'll be completely honest with you. Make a guess? 160? I feel like that's pretty unbiased. I don't know. Tournaments will probably win. What did you vote for, Cup? And then Sticks wants Tonys, a bucket wants Tonys. I feel like the only people don't want Tonys, you, Phil, and there's more people that don't want Tonys than that. I know that for sure. I think Snowmanny wants teammate Tonys. And then Blizzy wants Tonys as well. What do you want, Flair? I feel like Flair wants Tonys too. I won't speak for him though. Advertisements are W? What was advertised to you now? Flair doesn't care, alright. 163. You might as well say I was right because that's so close. I want this to go into like a super long overtime because this is the closest matchup we've ever had. Good defense, Noah. Defending you, who's a dribble. Snowmanny's bounce dribbling it right now. And Snowmanny's on a bad system right now, so Snowmanny would be doing better. Yeah, by 3, that's close enough for a ton. She's improved a ton, and she's on G4's experience right now, Koi. I'm pretty sure, and a Chromebook. She would be doing better if she was playing on her PC. I got packet loss, so I had to check on the stream. I missed the shot. Nice shot. That's Big Dog from TikTok. You used to do that too? Was that before you got the laptop, right? Yeah, I think so. Penguin, are we doing tournaments today? It's kind of looking like that. Yeah, Tony's 1-7-4. You can't do the dominance, Busy? Why do you speak, bro? You make me play bad, Snowman, he says. That's like a skill issue, though. It's good, but it has a lot of input delay, like playing on a TV. That's why I will never like really use a cloud gaming service. I think the thing that disturbs me the most is latency. If I get Koi, that'll be the only way I win. If Koi even wants to play, you're kind of assuming that he's gonna be in the tourney. Me and you gotta stop scoring? Yeah, yeah, Snowmanny. Should we try the method to put a high rank players on one? Like champ and higher on one, and then a low rank player on the other one? What do you guys think about that? This is Ian Dio, Marsh. You don't like Ian Dio? What if a champ gets a bronze though? Then it's just one Tony. It is what it is, Luffy. Alright, Mosh. You're diamond too? Alright, but no one like lie about the rank though, because it's like kind of lame. And if you know someone's lying, like call them out on it. Let's try. Well, it depends on how many people we have. We might not have that many for Tonys. You're gonna be on the lower bracket anyway, Sponge. You don't have to lie about being bronze. Don't put me in the good wheel because I'm champ. What was your peak? What are you at right now, Noah? Maybe we'll just go based on my opinion of you. I know we have a lot of new players, so that might be a little problematic. But I'm gonna rank you guys in my opinion. We'll try that. So let's get this one right here. Duplicate it. Drag it over here. Nope, not that one. This one. 2 wheels today. I have Pixie 1 this season, but you're getting Curry, so we'll put you at the lower bracket then. Why not? Welcome in, Ruby. We're about to start a tourney. I'll just put the title start. 2's Tony. Wheel. My titles have become so buns. Have fun. Alright, Phil. I'll see you later, Phil. Face Jeffrey on both. He's 2 players. That's how good he is. And Snowman, he's switching to keyboard. Why would you switch to keyboard and mouse? When are we playing Siege? I don't have anything to do tonight. I wasn't planning on going to the gym tonight. Is Siege ready to play? Should we play Siege? It is. I have it. What kind of Tony? 2v2? And we're gonna try to split up the teams. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Phase Jeffrey. Hopefully this one doesn't update down. Okay, it doesn't. So let's get some names in here. We'll put me in the high ranking bracket. And then we'll put like, we need a low player. Keyboard and mouse isn't tough. I agree, boy. What separates low and high ranks? My opinion, Cups. Okay, who wants to play in this Tony? Siege is so bad now? Why is that you? I thought there was supposed to be a new system for it. Are you leaving much or you just lost all your aura? What's up, Cups? He said ping. And then Big Dog is playing, so we put Big Dog here. That's the first guy I've seen. Ping your low rank, alright. And then we got Noah. I'm pretty sure I think Noah's playing with us. Correct me if you're not. And then we got Cups. It might be like outranking though. Like we might have to move some low rank players to the high rank just to balance. Sponge. Look at all this. Luffy's a champ. Luffy, when he plays good, is a champ, but I don't think he has the mental to play with a low player, so we'll put him on this side. Yoo-hoo definitely has the mental, so we'll put him there. Cups is on there. Wait, are you? Oh yeah, you are gonna play, right? You. The game itself is boring. I like it. Yoo-hoo. Slicks, what rank are you? I feel like you're pretty good. This is not working. We got me and Yoo-hoo. A bucket! Perfect. And then we got Snowmany. Put me on the other side. You're not a low rank. I don't think I put Flare on you. Yeah, I didn't put Flare on you. I'm waiting. I only put people that say like me. Okay, Koi's gonna do one. So Koi is here. But you're a high champ, so you're definitely up there. Diamond 2,
You
but
forgot
put me
to put
wherever.
in FLAYR on the GC3 list, haha.
Oh, you can't see who's on there. You're right, Phil. Thank you for letting me know. I don't know how to do that right now, so we're definitely just gonna do this. We're just gonna move it like... Oh, it's big! I didn't know you could do that. Is that too small now? Where do I put it to? Like right there, I think that's perfect. That's so scuffed. I don't like it. Ew. Koi loves having me as a teammate. You're done with Rocket League again, boss kid? Snowman, you're here. You're on the right list. Do you see what I'm talking about though? How it's very disproportionate. Yeah, that'll work for now, but I need like hotkeys to do stuff easily. Alright, so we got 4 here. Too bad Nightmare and Sigma on here. That would literally be if Nightmare and Sigma pulled up right now, that would be insane. Who are our highest ranking players here? I think it's gonna be Luffy. If we just move Luffy to this side, we're fine. Why would we delete that? I feel like calling someone daddy is weird, but it's not moderated. We have to put Luffy in the high rank. Just try not to get tilted, Luffy, alright? It's just for fun. You left out last, Tony. I'm trying to make them the same size. I think we're ready to spin. No. Am I on the wheel? I think so, Slicks. You're not! You're not! He says he's Diamond 2, so we put Slicks on this side. He might be the best. Hello, Fat Bunny. We're about to do a 2v2, Tony. But using the wheel. Are you gonna join? You're like champ, right? That would actually be so clutch if you could join, because we need one more high ranked player on this side. How are you today, Fat Bunny? I'm doing amazing. I put you on right now, Slicks. Hello, Ragu. Thank you for the lurk. Do you want to take cups? Not too bad. It's going pretty good. I feel like we just have too many people for custom. It gets chaotic. We'll get it set up so we have a bot that will cycle people out soon. I think I might work on that after stream. We need one more high rank. Yoshi, please! Please join, Yoshi. It's a 2v2 tournament where we have high ranks and low ranks. So we're gonna put them up kind of thing. Okay, Yoshi is playing. That's a big relief here. So we're gonna start spinning. And we don't have any UK people, I'm pretty sure. We have Cubs, so we do have to do E, so it's gonna be Scuffle, Koi. Alright, let's start spinning. Let me get the notepad up as well. You guys can't even see it. There we go. We'll put it here. We got a bucket and Cubs. Is it a coincidence that it was both yellow? Or is it rigged? Because I just like duplicated the tab. Is it always gonna just choose the same colors? Look how they ended up. Alright, so we got a bucket and cups. Remove. And try to get with your duo like right away. I don't think. Oh, we do have Big Dog. Big Dog, are you still with us? Time to play like a player. No, I believe in you, Koi. We got Yoo-Hoo and Big Dog. Okay, Big Dog is here. So Yoo-Hoo, do you mind going to the TikTok chat just to like communicate with him for a second? You guys are actually our only TikTok donors. Kind of cool. Okay, so we did get different colors, so my theory was wrong. Yoo-Hoo's gonna go to your chat right now, hopefully. Yoo-Hoo, do you mind? Let's see if he pulls up in a second. Alright, we're gonna remove him and keep spinning.
Am I on the wheel?
You're not on the wheel! It's you thought I was gonna... Oh, you are. You're Penguin. You're Penguin. I'm Innocent Penguin and you're just Penguin. We got Yoshi and Sponge. That's a good duo. Their average is really good. We might get together, Snowman. Like, get paired together. I don't want to go to TikTok chat as he's there right now. Alright, you. Big Dog, that guy with the face, the other TikToker, is Yoo-Hoo, so that's your teammate. Yeah, you guys got this. Yeah, he's not Penguin's dad, he's just Penguin. So, Yoshi and Sponge. Let's remove them. And then we have Innocent Penguin with Snowmanny. The duo of the entire wheel. W. Yeah, he's asking for your epic ID, by the way, Big Dog. You know you wanted that. I'm high ranking. I'm on the high ranking wheel. Thank you, Brandon, for the follow. I appreciate you. Too bad, the wheel's sacred, you know it is. Alright, for our last 4 people, we have Koi and Luffy, and Noah and Slicks. And Noah, the Nick... Were you not followed this whole time, Noah? Or is that a different account? Alright, let's spin the wheel 2 more times, even though we know what's gonna be. It's gonna be Koi with Noah. Which is not ideal, to be honest. The other way would have been... Koi with Slicks would have been more balanced. Because I'm pretty sure Noah's decent. Like, very decent. You forgot? No worries, Noah. W username, Big Dog. Anime Waifu 5. I don't want my gamble on Luffy. Alright. So we got... Koi. I'm typing on the wrong PC. Koi and Noah. And then for our last pick, we have Penguin's dad with Slicks. I should have been using with. Like, this would have been calm too. This is what it's gonna be now. Noah's a low rank? Yes and no. I rated him as a champ. It kind of screwed us over. Noah is GC2. No, he's not. Go check his epic if you can prove it. Yeah, he's not. I think they're just making accusations. You're good, Noah. Don't even worry about it. Alrighty. Let's open a Tony. play, tournaments, custom, create Tony, TV, innocent, Pingu, and we'll set it for 5:30. So you guys have 9 minutes to get in here. So I do ask that if you didn't participate in that wheel, that you don't join, because like the whole point of the wheel is to make it fair. And if you do, just find somebody in chat that needs a teammate. Try to balance
Slick's
it, kinda.
epic?
What's Slick's epic? You have to talk
Can
to
we
him.
1v1 for fun cause like in your teammate and we got 9 minutes type shit?
A 1v1 is not gonna help you, Snowmanny. Alright, try to figure it out, guys. Come on, you guys got this. Make a user and password. We tried that yesterday, but I made like 3 Tonys yesterday. It was very confusing, by the way. We're back with Snow Penguin. Snow Penguiny. There we go. That's such a W name. It will be like white and gray. White and white? Why not? Maybe it would have been better to be blue and like gray. Snow green would have been a good one too. So I think for a private match, we'll just do 2v2. And I guess the first duo that gets in gets to play. I suggest either go to training or go somewhere, do something to like prepare for the Tony. There's 7 minutes. What's up, Snowman? Use the Snowflakes boost. There's no name and password. To join this Tony, you press play. You press play it and go to tournaments, custom, find tournament, and then 2v2, and I should be
Can
up here
you
pretty
get
good.
me
Right
and
here.
Slits in the Sam party?
July 8th, 5:30. I can't do that anymore because I'm registered for my Tony. Guys, this is how you get your Epic ID. It's up in the top right corner here. It might say Epic, it might just be one name, and that is your Epic ID. You might also be able to find him through recent players. If you don't have him as a friend, he will come up through here. I try to join, but it says it needs more players. You have to be partied up with Yoo-Hoo, big dog. You have to add him, big dog. And then, Yoo-Hoo, has he not accepted you yet? He needs to send a request again. Yoo-Hoo, can you send a request again, please? I'm not sure what happened. Try to be careful with his invite this time so there's not a lot more trouble. You only have a few more chances before the tournament starts. You're running out of time. He says he sent like 15 requests. Maybe restart your game, big dog? Not really sure why. Can you leave the Tony really quick, please? Is that gonna mess us up? You're in? Nice, big dog. You got it figured out with him? Me and Cups would join. This version's not even that bad. This one sounds like gospel-y. W pinch. Pigrin, try Slicks. Give me name and password. There is no name or password. You have to... Wait, what? I'm so confused. What name and password, Slicks? I'll do this one more time to help someone get into the Tony. You party up with your dude, right? You go press play, tournaments, custom, find tournaments, 2v2, and on the first page you see TV Innocent Penguin, press join. There is no name and password. It is a public tourney, so that's why it will be a lot easier to get into. Penguin I'll make? What does that mean? Could have just said public 2v2. There was like confusion. I was confusing people right there. Because I think now he's talking about for a custom game cups. He's not talking about for the tourney. I think he's registered for the tourney already. Are you registered, Slicks? Are you good? Yoshi's such a W. Was he easy to party up with? Is that what you're saying? Slicks, you need to add Luffy. You do confuse everyone? Alright. Luffy saying name is uppercase all Slicks and the password's 12345. The tournament's starting in 3 minutes, so do we have anyone else sitting out for emergency teammate for Luffy? In case it doesn't work out with Slicks, because I'm not really sure what's going on. You're literally registered, Snowmanny. Don't cause confusion here. I think we're all good except Slicks and Luffy. No one else has brought any issues to my attention. I might invite somebody to get Luffy a teammate, maybe. I'll call in a favor. Who's on right now? Louis might be a good replacement if he can play. He might just be okay. Oh, you're good? Wonderful, Luffy. Okay, Luffy, try to stay in the tournament until your teammate's ready to forfeit, alright? It is a tournament just for fun. It's a community tournament. I hope you make it far, though, and you don't get high-ranked players. If we lose, Penguin cheated somehow. Keep in mind, this is a public tourney. So there is a chance that it's like a little unfair. Remember those C3s that joined last time? The only reason we won that is because I had Zens. They would have won if we were doing what we're doing right now. Now that I'm thinking of it, we should have done a private tournament. My bad, guys. When we do higher and lower, we'll do a private tournament. If we have random teammates, we'll do a public tourney. I think that's how we'll do it. And then if we have choose your teammate, obviously it's gonna be public. Tony's $400 out of Marsh's wallet. Is this true, Marsh? Say nothing if it's true. If we get 3, yeah, I'm fine with you leaving me, Snowmanny. I just don't want like a viewer to get left, kind of thing. So there'll be no problems if you leave. Sometimes that like actually makes it a little easier. I think Noah's at least champ 1. Noah is a good player. I rated them at champ 1, but the current rank is diamond. If we see them like popping off, then we're definitely gonna have to place them the higher bracket next time. He didn't speak, which means it's true, or he wasn't looking. You peak C1? Alright, Noah. How many hours do you have in Rocket League? I have 3,000 on Steam. I have no idea for Xbox. But if I go to Xbox, I'll be able to check. But I won't be able to do that until GTA 6 comes out, because I'm not buying an Xbox until then. You're always so demotivating. I'm realistic. I wouldn't say demotivating. I feel like sometimes I have good motivation. Okay, so Koi's gonna keep it fair. It is a US East one too, so Koi is nerfed. Not like a ton, but he is nerfed. Yeah, just play for fun. We got a forfeit as the first match. It was probably a bye. It wasn't a forfeit. I don't think so, at least. We got Yoshi and Blizzy for our first game. This is gonna be a pretty tough first game. But like Snowmanny, look at that unpredictability by Snowmanny right there. And then our other one by Fred. W Fred. But they could not save that one. I think it was a bye cups. It wasn't really. Finally, some. I now was negative, never negative. The reason I said, oh wait, never mind. Who are you gonna face next, a bucket? Who's on the other side? Slapping that out of here really quick. Fake. The preset, I guess. I tried to flick it over Yoshi, but he didn't buy it. I accidentally demoed Yoshi. My bad, Yoshi. Was not trying to do that to you. Good hit, Yoshi. That probably was gonna be in your net. They forfeited already? Who did you destroy that fast? Holy. Strategic overcommit right there. Good Snowmanny fake. I'm just kind of creating chaos right now, which is decent. Yoshi has... Never mind, he doesn't have possession. Unfortunate, it wasn't quick enough. Cups on top? That was... I feel like that was Murray's team. Maybe it's Murray's teammate, because Murray is probably sleeping right now. Yeah, so we're gonna actually do a longer stream today, by the way. I don't see us doing Rainbow. I feel like we have to announce that if we're doing that. Almost in on that. How good is Noah? Noah is peak champ 1. A bucket. But I think I rated him at like champ 1, champ 2 yesterday. I feel like Snowmanny's doing very well today. So W Snowmanny. Good try in the shot, Yoshi. I kind of stole the ball from Yoshi. Stole it from Blizzy, but yeah, it's all to Yoshi. Peak bronze 1 with 23 MMR. I don't think I've ever been single digit MMR in anything, like ever. Of cups. Well, I guess that's not single digit, that's actually double digit. Good bump, Yoshi. Lock in so we don't lose. As long as chat doesn't distract me, I think we should be fine. So what happened to Corey letting him 1v2? Not like letting him 1v2, he's still there kind of thing. I don't think that's what he meant. Good try, Snowmanny. Penguin, I'm a distraction? I guess so. Snowmanny, I might be able to 2v1. I'm not even kidding. That was like from the 50 right there. Penguin, lock in. I'll try my best. Good clear, Snowmanny. Maybe a shot? It was a decent attempt at a shot. I'll try placing it better. I crossbought it. Lock in, don't lock up. That's a good saying, Cups. Holy. Alright, I'll grab this boost. I wanted the boost. We're all good. It's in a safe spot right now. I got banged by Blizzy, but it's no problem. I have possession of the ball now. Never mind. Yoshi shot me down pretty quickly. He went for the same like air dribble strategy. Didn't really let him do that though. Yoshi's a little awkward, but not awkward enough for us to score. That's gonna give me a free ball, I think. There we go. I can't do anything, but he jumped. I don't know why I went for that. That could have been extremely bad for us. But I'm already back, so it's no problem. Alright, Snowmanny, we need a good 50 here. That works too.
If me and Slice win a gimme all air points.
That's not good. That might be in. Especially if I get this last touch. Unfortunate. I missed. Koi said he's gonna 1v2 and he starts taking the ball and giving passes. I see. Oh, well, I guess he didn't. He tried to keep it fair, but it looks like he still did it. No deal, Luffy. I don't know how I'm gonna reward points, but I have to check. I do remember him saying that, but I don't know. Koi try to keep it fair. Alright, me and Snowmanny are out. It almost works, Snowmanny. Weren't we up by 2? No, we weren't up by 2. I'm not sure. Let's go to created. And then we're already in the semifinals. So it's Spongy Yoshi. That's a good name. I didn't even notice that. Team EU. And I'm guessing that's Cups. Let's go watch Cups match. We have a US versus Team EU right now, I think. I guess it was very unfair, Yoo-hoo. We try to make it more fair. But I feel like it's always gonna be unfair. It seems like with him like not that trying, it kinda he can still like dominate a lobby. And no, he has a good teammate as well, so it's even like more unfair. He's still defending and giving passes. I'm sure, but like even if it was only once, you like realize that he wasn't letting you 1v2 kinda. So at most you gave up 1 goal because he said he was 1v2ing kind of thing. Yoshi's butt, you said, Snakes? Yoshi's goated. What are you on about? One of our highest ranking players in this stream right now. It was a misunderstanding. You did do good, Snowmanny. There's not really much you could have done better, to be honest. Like, we did do a bad 50 in front of our net, but I didn't trust you, so that's on me. That I should have waited for your play, and I would have been able to react to it, maybe. Good try, Pixel. And also, like, it's kind of like, what would be the point of Koi if he were to 1v2? He would just be sitting there like he is right now. That wouldn't be fair for his teammate. Yeah, because you never trust me. You're playing GeForce Experience right now, Snowmanny. Like 1v2 and then like sitting in net kind of thing. I would still kind of consider that a 1v2 even though he's defending. That's how I let someone 1v2. I would just sit in net. I wouldn't actually just leave. I wasn't there for the passes he was giving, but defense into offense pass would be a valid pass, I feel like, instead of just booming it away, because then the teammate won't get any offensive possession if Koi's just booming it back. So if he's taking the wall up the wall, that means he starts on his side, most likely. So he's clearing it and then passing it at the same time. Yeah, I get it, Koi. I'm legit the go. You're doing. You keep getting better and better still, Manny. It was 1-0. He had complete control of the game, but he still tried to make it fair, so even when he's not trying, he's still gonna be better than everyone here, except the players here. Me and Player out there? W Snow Manny. I feel like you'll get diamond pretty fast, and then you can try for champ. Difference between controlling the game and trying to score on somebody that's SSL level. I feel like that's kind of the same thing. Because even by sitting in net, he's still controlling the game by not letting you guys score. Nice shot, a bucket. That's Cyaxo, by the way. A bucket is Cyaxo. No, my teammate's bad. You're both pretty bad, though, so I wouldn't call him bad, Slicks. There's a difference in what he said and what he did. Very true, but like, I wasn't there, I can't really see that. And I do see him here playing very passively, but still, when he's playing, right now he's not playing as much, he's mostly just talking with you. 1v1 me, see what happens. Let me know how that works out, if you guys want to do. Try a 1v1. It doesn't say who's the better Rocket League player, but it will say who played better that match. That's what I'm kind of talking about when I say I don't really want to say what games I'm playing, by the way, Koi. Because a lot of people would take that too hard. And then it makes me feel like very dishonest. Honestly, you don't care as much as I do because you're just playing to play, but that's why I will try not saying what game we're playing, when we're gonna play it, and all that. The only game I can tell you, we're gonna play Rocket League every day. Slicks, no way, can beat me in a 1v1. You are like champ level. You were like the lowest rank high tier player, but you're still champ. Blizzy's better than Slicks. I think Slicks, what rank are you? A little, but not much you can do. Like, at least he kind of took it easy. Maybe, I don't know, I don't really want to say don't take it easy, because someone else might have appreciated that, Koi, but maybe somebody wouldn't appreciate it. There's levels to champ. Not every champ is like amazing at the game, Slicks. Slick's teammate left mid-match. Wait, you're talking about Yoshi? I thought you were talking about... How are you calling Yoshi bad? What? Oh, Luffy left again? Luffy, I can't let you in the pony. You have to bring your own teammate from now on, I think, Luffy. Yoshi, who left? Alright, Penguin's dad is bad, he says. There was no coming back from it, but I don't appreciate people leaving the game early. That's the best way to play video games, just for fun, Snowmanny. This is a very close game. I'm gonna scroll up to make sure I didn't mess any chats. I guess so, Yoo-hoo, but I think I might say the same thing, or at least in my head, I'll be like, okay, I'll just let them 1v2 done really quick. And I might even say it's you guys, but I'll still like defend the net with all my heart, you know? Slick's teammate left first, Yoshi? Slick's teammate left early with a minute 40 left. Alright, Luffy. Is there a forfeit option? Or is there not? Because maybe it's fine, but they were 5-1. I just kind of appreciate if you just don't abandon your teammate when they're trying to play for fun. Game was 6-0. They weren't coming back, but it should be something where like they both kind of leave. They forfeit. Also, you messed up when you're talking about. Go check it, Yoo-hoo. If Luffy was Slicks, then Luffy left early. No. Oh, yeah. Luffy is 6. What's his username right now? It's Abdul, Yoshi. Was it the Abdul dude? They could still win, but they're not likely to win. Alright, so Koi might win. It says unbalanced balance. That's a play on what's going on with Koi's team right now. Noah was on top because Koi's taking it easier, for sure. Alright, good try, Team EU, but Team EU is knocked out. Oh, he has streamer mode? I see. But they still keep wanting to play Tony's, Phil. W, Big Dog. I appreciate you, Big Dog. Big Dog from TikTok. Yeah, might as well try. It's not like you're gonna do much after the Tony. Like, you're still gonna be chilling with us. Let's go to the next game. Finals. Unbalanced balance versus Spongy Yoshi. Yeah, there wasn't really much winning unless you guys got like not a lucky goal, but a play against Koi. Some people just don't learn. I guess so, Phil. So from now on, Luffy will not be participating in any wheels, or we won't assign him a teammate unless you want to play with him, but you know the risks. I see you, who. But you don't have like a previous, what's it called? You don't have a record of leaving a ton. What's going on right now? Did Authority's teammate leave? Where did he go? You gotta. I didn't even see the own goal cups. Where are you at, Big Dog? Are you Authority? No, you're not even Authority's teammate. Sub? We can't sub anybody. They're gonna 1v2. Good luck. No! Yoshi went for the demo play that he used on me. It's what the wheel said. The wheel is sacred. He's Diamond 2 right now. So I guess he'll just try his best to 1v2. I kind of want to see something special from Koi. He is on East though, so you kind of have to give him a break. use stat track, send it to me, Yuhu, and then we'll keep in mind that he's not exactly very honest. I'll double check to make sure that's actually what he said, but I'm pretty sure there was a lot of people chatting at the same time, so maybe it was someone else that said they would D2. He's only D2 and 3, so he would know what he's doing. If he's champion, yeah. What are we doing after the Tony? Well, I'll see you later, Cups. Cups has been taken. Go out all out, Yoshi. You might need to. Like, maybe you can avoid doing the demos, but Authority 12 won me because he kept hitting clips like this. But except like in the middle of the net, he put it in my top right or top left corner. Big Dog wants to run it back. We might switch over to customs depending on how many people are here. Hello, Genoa? Thank you for the raid, Genoa. How was your stream? Right now we're doing 2v2 Tonys, but I think we might switch to customs after this. Depends on what the people want. He was rage baiting me? Then you need like a record of that, Luffy, because you have a bad record with us here. And you just keep going, so you need to prove that he was like rage baiting you, kinda. Yeah, W raid from Genoa. It was good. Nightmare recommended you? Is Nightmare... Did you bring him along with you? Is Nightmare with us right now is the question. What did you guys do? Customs? He says he can check game chat bottom right for proof. Make sure to follow him. Will do, Nightmare. I'll do that right now before I forget. Thank you for the follow, Genoa. Customs? W. What kind of customs you like doing? 2v2? 3v3s? Are you gonna stick around for a bit or you gotta go? Genoa is a good boy. Alright, Nightmare. That would have been a pretty good use of the emote, your new emote that you like. 2v2 mostly. 2v2 is calm. Is this true, Luffy? Did Slicks beat you? Well, when you do a 1v1 to see who's better, you should take the open nets, especially if they're trash talking you. So if you made a mistake, that's on you, Luffy, alright? Hello, Vamp from YouTube. Yes, we were having viewer games. Right now we're doing a custom Tony, but this is the finals. It might go into overtime, and then we have to decide what we're doing after this. He is a mostly Dutch streamer, but if English people come in, he will be forced to talk English. How's your English, Genoa? Oh, okay, yeah, that's totally understandable. It is bedtime for you. If you beat me, I'll be your good boy, he says. Do you hear that, Slicks? He wants to run it back, and if you win, he's gonna be your good boy. It's pretty bad. No worries. I'm kind of very curious, and I'm gonna make sure to leave this follow. I will be there to force you to speak English very soon. Nightmare says it's amazingly bad. I would like to do other 2v2 tournament. How does everyone else feel? If you are taking open nets in a 1v1 like that, either you know or you're way better, or you just messed up. Yeah, so wait, did he oh, I thought he got his teammate back. Nice shot, Authority. Koi is very scary. Big Dog wants to run the tournament back. Alright, let's see it, Luffy. Good luck. Focus up. Just tell me the final result of it. I would suggest even taking a screenshot for like proof. On both sides. You who says no way for other Tony. Right now we're doing the same thing as 2v2 Tonys, but we had 2 wheels, Nightmare. And we had a high level players and low level players, and we needed you, Nightmare. We were short 1 high rank player, so we had to put Luffy in. And of course they kind of lost because the high rank player is pretty low. Yeah, he could probably be SSL if he had a stable internet connection or like tried, you know? This is a sad 2v1, they're only winning by 1. Big Dog, what you don't understand is that Authority, the guy I'm watching, is an SSL. I rate him as an SSL even if he doesn't rate himself as an SSL. I think he says he's GC3. Was it for a vid? No, it wasn't for a vid. I think if it was for a vid, it would be more... It's gonna be like chat based, obviously, because you guys are kind of the stars. And then... But it'll be like, not... A little less chat interaction. Basically, if we can include it in the video, it'll be interactive, sort of. So we'll have to ego like whatever Zin and Mosh say, mostly. Okay, now... They're kind of running away with it. It was pretty close, but now they're running away. Yes, Nightmare's a fellow bronze 1. Yeah, he's amazing, Big Dog. He beat me 12-1. It was lucky, you think? It was a little bit of both. Yoshi is GC2. So with a little bit of help, like a little bit of backup, it kind of makes sense why Spongy, Yoshi are the tournament winners. Yeah, GG, Koi. Sorry you had to 2v1. Even though it was very close at the time. If we would have 1v1, I lose. You beaten me before. Who are you talking to, Nightmare? Me? Was that the semifinals or finals? That was the finals. Didn't know you had first to 7. Yeah, that's just kind of to speed things up for whenever you get like gold ranks, sort of that. What is this song? I'm just listening to what the YouTube and TikTok have no idea what I'm talking about. It's talking about like Spider-Man. You're GC1, Bam? Alright, we might go back to customs for now since we might be able to include more people, like the majority of people. I feel like there's probably around like 7 to 9 people here. I was gonna give a couple and try to come back at 30 seconds. Customs, your favorite, Phil. Customs. Thank you for the sub, Vamp. I don't have the overlay set up right now, so I had to see it on my phone. We're gonna start pushing YouTube content soon, trust. Let's get a 3v3.
It's
US
5-1
East.
with 2 minutes left. I'm winning.
Nice, Luffy. You're kind of destroying him. And I feel like you have to do a best of 3 for like the finals. Phil is on his way. And Nightmare wants custies as well. Okay, I'll change it back to custies and we'll get started, guys. The username will be Penguin09. Thank you for the follow, Zelix. Kinda sounds like a Pokemon. Oh, you Zelix. What it is gonna do is gonna make the title very long and like compy. If you came from the title, we just came back to customs for now. But I feel like a lot of people like the random real Tonys, so we might do them again. Penguin lost, I clipped him. So we're getting 2 different versions here. Which one is true? Someone send me proof. He left? My bad, Nightmare. You're all good. Who won the tourney? A bucket? No, a bucket got... No, bucket lost. Who won the tourney? I literally just watched it. Koi was doing a 2v1 basically. Blizzy and his teammate. Whoever his teammate is. Hello, Zin. I just referenced you right now. Oh, I was trying to pinch with Nuz. That's the name. Blizzy and Yoshi, boss kid. Koi's teammate left or got disconnected or something. Penguin, I'll send you a clip to prove you won. I did. I was like, if we were doing a YouTube video, I probably wouldn't have to. I wouldn't be able to read any of your chats. And in the little chat under me, I would have to like censor the chat. So it complies with YouTube. I can't send because of parent. No worries. Luffy is gonna send us what happened. That's why I always suggest to clip things, because by now we have Luffy and Slicks saying opposite teams. I'm a good boy though. Not in YouTube's eyes. Sin. That would have been a nice shot by a bucket if he banged it in. My bad, Nightmare. I'm greedy. Swifty lost connection. What happened to Swifty? Penguin, you can't even irritable? I feel like I could beat you one-handed. I'm on PS5. You lost to Luffy. Wait, what? Never mind. Boss kid said, no worries, boss kid. This might be like, remember that gold that joined talking trash? I think this is just another situation like that. You're Swifty? What happened to you, Vamp? Convinced Sponge to play ranked. He could be champ with some practice. That's what Koi says all the time, but I've never seen them play like comply at all. If you know what I mean. 50? Oh, fuck it! Unfortunate. Alright, as long as you're not lying, then you're all good in my eyes. Penguin can't even speed flip? That's true, but I'm like one of... Actually, I'm not even sure that's true in this lobby. I'm trying to check. We got like two of my equals here. Penguin, go look at DMs. I'll check it right now. Nice shot. Let me look at his DMs. I'm very curious to see what happened here. Is that actually Slicks right there? It is, isn't it? It's a little blurry, but I think it is. He got destroyed by Luffy. So you need to find a teammate then. My Twitch is bugged? What happened to your Twitch, Rose? That's not a normal thing to happen. I tried to dunk you, but he got it around me. Penguin couldn't even urge your ball, and every round I was 200 ping. Keep coping, Slicks. I don't know what server you're on, but I'm still pretty confident I could beat you one-handed on whatever server you would like. I don't know, I'd rather be here anyway. There's very bad music playing right now. It's like Spanish, but not. I think that was probably Zin's. I want to see what your profile is. Wait, don't change it. I'm very curious. Isn't that you? Oh, my bad, team. Don't worry, I'll clutch up right now. Yeah, I'm sure, Slicks. Do it, then. Kinda wanna see that? You want me to play him one-handed, or should I play him backwards like Rose? Depends on how his game sense is. Especially if he's like at a tilted state right now, it would be pretty easy. He'll make a lot of mistakes. That's why I'm surprised. You need to change that. Don't you want to change that? Don't like leak yourself. He's just excuses. I know, that's why I'm not taking him seriously at all. Like if he trash talks any of you, he's not even getting banned from that because no one should take him seriously. I feel like the only people he would be able to kind of beat flat or lower, probably. I don't know. It's kind of permanent because I typed in chat. So even if you change it, you can't. It will like still show up there, you think? I think one hand it's harder. I don't know about that. With backwards, like your muscle memory messes you up a ton. Yeah, it's alright. Like I'm saying, don't even worry about it anymore, Luffy. Hello, Danger. How are you? What do you like better, Fortnite or Rocket League? I see that you have Fortnite in your name. Oh, Twitch made me leak myself. I still don't know what happened. What was the bug? I'm sure, Yoshi. Sponge, lock in. Cause the only reason I left, he was calling me bad. What do you guys think about that? Because I think Luffy was getting rage baited by, I see that now. Like you guys can all see Slicks is a joke. You know, you don't want to. He's literally the people we have banned from this chat over and over again. Rocket League, it's an old account. I'm like the same way. I used to play Fortnite a lot more, but now I'm all Rocket League. What rank are you now in? Well, I want to know your rank in Fortnite and Rocket League, Danger. Just won't let me type in chat saying it's... Wait, that was happening to me on mobile. Was that on your phone, Rose? Maybe it's on your phone. What is the name? The user is Penguin09 and the password is blank. Were you playing backwards there too? Well, not too. I wasn't playing backwards, but we were talking about playing backwards, Nightmare. I didn't see that. Yeah, I'm definitely homeless. I feel like... No, man, I'm not gonna... I don't want to be like Ghostly. If Marsh was here, he would have got that reference. So much peace here. But the only reason there's a problem at Twitch is because we have one, like, 5-year-old in our chat. Can you please ban or time out Slicks? He's saying I'm homeless. No, I think he's talking to me. He's talking to you? Yeah, sure. We can time him out for you, Luffy. I kind of thought he was talking to me, so I didn't really mind. But I think he is talking to you. We'll time him out by... What? You called me N-word? Who called you that? Thank you, Yoo-hoo. Is that true though, Luffy? Someone has been perma-banned from our chat for saying the same thing, by the way. Think he's just lying? He does have a big history of lying, so no, don't even worry about it, Luffy. I'm not gonna take anything he says to word unless he puts screenshots. Yeah, like I said, exponential timeouts. This one was for 300 seconds, the next one will be for 900. And then the next one might be for 2700. Then the last one is just a ban. It's Penguin09, Ethan. Penguin09, no worries. He's already timed out, Rose. When Fortnite? That's a great question, Luffy. he was like the only one being extremely disruptive. Kind of the same way we time out Murray whenever he's on Luffy. Murray does not like Luffy for no reason. You're good, Luffy. It's better just to forget about him. And if he comes back with that same energy, it'll just keep getting worse and worse for him. Yeah, I kind of thought it was to me, Yoo-hoo, so I didn't really care. But then I found out it was to Luffy because he said penguin. What can I send on YouTube for money? I don't know how. I don't think you can send on YouTube, bros. I don't think I accept Gifster because it is. I don't have like what the requirements for monetization. Yeah, I have to have like 1,000 subs, a lot of watch time, a lot of stuff. Can I still be on the wheel? I'd say yes, but if you screw up one of my like viewers, Luffy, like one of the people we value a lot, I don't think I would like ever let you on the wheel again. You know what I'm talking about? You got me with watch time rules? Alright. We will get watch time on its own because of our long streams. We should have been live streaming the long streams, to be honest. So it's only because I am allowing you on the wheel, even though you have bad history. That guy's history is like way worse in the span of 10 minutes. Why have we had like an influx of like toxic people recently? Is it just because we're multi-streaming that we have triple the chance of getting them? Single-handedly, Rose is gonna carry the YouTube apparently. If they rage bait me, you should be allowed to leave. It depends. I don't want to say that's true because it depends on like the levels. If they're like intentionally just being a jerk, then I'd say yeah. But that doesn't mean like everyone that from our community is pretty chill, Luffy. So you would have to have some serious proof against them. If they, yeah, okay, that's valid. You shouldn't have, no one should be able to, no one should have to play with somebody that's just constantly berating them, calling them bad. I wonder what difference YouTube mods have to Twitch mods. You wanna find out, Rose? I have no idea. Alright, let me get to my channel. Thank you for the sub, Phil. I just saw it right now pop up. Holy delay. That was 1 hour ago, guys. And then we also need to... There's Rose. No sub alerts for YouTube. I'm working on it, Rose. If the reason I don't have sub ammo, I think I have to blame you on that one. Because we were gonna like lock in with your lappy and then we just talked. After stream today, maybe the first thing I'll do is go collect my tools from my neighbor. Nice shot, Yoshi. Slotted it. I never left the Tony except when this guy joined. You left the last Tony, Fluffy. This is probably because I'm black? Most definitely not. It's mostly because you're a jerk, Slicks. Yeah, yesterday. I think someone said that you left one yesterday, Luffy. I mean, just ban Luffy from Tony. He didn't do anything wrong in this scenario, Rose. I almost hid you, by the way, instead of adding you as moderator. You'll be my managing moderator. There you go, Rose. You can add your commands. I feel like I also have to add you on Nightbot. Me and Rose lost? Did he abandon you yesterday, Rose? We did like 3 separate Tonys. See you later, Slicks. Oh, don't. Maybe not see you later. I don't know. I did not leave, guys. I swear someone was accusing you. But as I was saying, no one should have to play with somebody that berates them, calls them bad, or anything. Just no point in that. So I support that leave. Alright, I'm gonna try to get in this game. Try to get Yoo-Hoo Colorful Male in here. Just do that thing you did last time, Luffy. Just block him, and I'll defend you if I see what he says. And everyone here, I think, is on your side, Luffy. No one here likes being called bad. We got destroyed because it was Murray and Yoo-Hoo. However, he didn't leave. Oh yeah, apparently he's stuck with rules against Murray and Yoo-Hoo. It was probably 7-1 or something. Oh, my bad, Luffy. I might be confused with somebody else. Yeah, so I was saying, just ban whoever's disturbing you, Luffy. I mean, no, don't ban them. Black them. Wrong one. Yeah, I think you might have to look it up, what commands you have and how to trigger them, bros. W Big Dog, are you in this game? You are. I'm against you though. This is extremely unfair. We have not had a more unfair matchup today, I don't think. Maybe blue team will be able to clutch up though. That'd be kind of cool to see. You gotta look it up, Wills. I don't think you're gonna be able to tell. Yeah, that's not how it works, Luffy. Penguin is what, Sticks? Are we doing Fortnite today? Most definitely not. I have to be stable, Luffy. You know, I have to wake up consistently, go to the gym, eat 3 meals a day before I can start making the streams longer. I gotta be financially stable, all sorts of things have to be alright. Then Fortnite tomorrow? Last time we did Fortnite, a lot of you guys did like it though. We're doing 4v4 customs on it, right? No, Luffy wants to ban you because he doesn't like you. There's a difference, Slicks. No need for swear word. Well, like stuff that can only be used as an insult, I guess so, yeah. I guess that'll be up to your discretion. If he says anything more about it, should it be an instant timeout? That's a good question, Yoo-Hoo. Is Boss Kid here right now? Oh, he says yeah, so I'll go with whatever Boss Kid says. Like I said, I don't know how to moderate, so it's really you guys. Nice shot, Blizzy. Way to get there. He's low-key annoying? True. I wonder if that's actually why he was also trying to like make it so complicated to join his party. Like I think Murray had trouble with him yesterday as well. Oh, he's just a kid. Luffy's just kind of defending himself. You're the aggressor, Slicks. If Luffy was reacting with the same energy kind of thing, like just constant insults and berating, he would definitely be timed out. Come on, double that! Nice shot, a pixel! Thing, yeah, he thought he was better, and as soon as I started trying, you clapped him. I know. I do see what happened. Anime waifu. I recognize that username, so I'm oh, that's I know who that is. Oh, I don't see your chat right now. That's Little Uzi Swirt. What's up, Cups? My internet shut off, so I'll just be watching. Alright. He's just saying everything's racist. I see that. I do see that. Like, we know his race. Oh, Luffy's race. Well, I guess I do know Luffy's race, but that's because he leaked it. My power cut off for a few minutes. You're the second person with power issues right now, Cups. And Cups came back to an ad. It's hard being bronze. Flair take my spot. Alright, Flair might be able to bring it back right now. Cups lives in my basement. That makes sense. Nice shot, Flair. So you're Schweitzen? Is what I'm understanding. Your song did play. What nationality was that? I was thinking it might have been like Spanish, but maybe it was like Philippines instead. It already played, Zin. I think we even let it play for like more than half the song. How was this fair to begin with? It wasn't fair. I want to hear it though. Then you should have been here earlier. We'll play for like 30 seconds just for you. Yeah, it's not fair at all. You think so, Yoo-hoo? Do you guys want to use the bot again? Nice shot, Phil. The penguin dance?
Hang next time. Make a rule. If they want to be on the wheel, they have to be chill.
I feel like just to be in the stream, you have to be chill. Like, people that are problematic are just gonna keep getting banned, obviously. Hello, Flash Beast. I'm doing amazing. The music has been decent without you, but it wasn't like as good as when you were DJing. How about yourself, Flash Beast? You are chill. You're one of the most chill. You know how I always call people S-tier viewers? You're like one of those. I'm glad to hear that you're good, Flash. Zin says he's the. I skip over half your songs, Zin. What do you mean you're the best DJ? What tier am I? Like, C? I feel like recently you were up there as well, Luffy. As long as there's no problem. Like, I'm not considering this to be one of your problems, since it seems like you are more like the victim than the aggressor here. So you don't have to worry about what happened right now. Obviously, before you were a little bit of a nuisance, but now you're awesome. Am I S tier? Sometimes you start a lot of arguments, Yoo-hoo. It has to be with the stream's kind of morals, alright? Bro says, am I F tier? Only when you're aggressive, which you've been very chill right now, bros. Very, like, full of that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep skipping it, Sin. You're not getting it. You didn't like the pink funk penguin dance? You need to be more focused. There was 2 GCs versus the highest rank on the other team versus champ. It's hard to be focused on chat and customs though. Yeah, that was not a good song, Yoo-hoo. WF tier, you got your own tier, the rose tier. Oh, go get that up. Yeah, okay, good. I didn't want to scare him off and I have more boost than him. What about the marshmallow penguin? It might be banned because of marshmallow. I'm not sure. What do you mean? I literally said you are a chill person. Stop. What's it called when you... What's apologizing for attention? Rose, what is that term called? You know exactly what I'm talking about, I think. I can screenshot the black term. Sure, Rose. Am I S? If you're not S right now, you're on your way to be there, like, very soon. So I would say yes, Luffy. Since it stopped giving my song, we listened to it already. We listened to it once if it's annoying. Emotional manipulating? No, I don't think that was the term for it. I forgot what it was. No, I have no idea. Not looking affects the viewers. What's your point? It's also hard to switch people around. You guys used to make the teams better, I think, like on your own without me, my input. I'm not really sure what happened. When I'm like chatting, it is. Okay, you is S tier. I know it. How do I unban songs? I don't know if there's a way to do that, Cups. It might only be through my dashboard area. Can I like my own video? I'm not sure if I can. And if I can, I'm not sure if that would be like beneficial at all, so I probably just won't. You called it something else last time, I think, Rose. You stopped using the bot, that's what happened, but even the bot would make things wrong. Maybe we set like a high cap. So all 1700s would be like 1500. If you're GC, you're 1600. Just to make things more fair. That might fix things. If we stop trying to be so nitpicky about the MMR.
Should gimme 500 points. Quay's slicks made go under Pursuer.
Sure, Luffy. I'll give you some points. Since the pressure you faced right now. I have no idea, Blissy. I'm just yapping, to be honest. Everyone is just rushing in, auto join to play at all. Should we? You can't put more music because of the 2 limit, or because you're broke, Flash. We're gonna skip this one since we kept listening to it. Listens in. I have no problem with that song. If you come back tomorrow, I'll let that play from beginning to end just for you. But we're not listening to it twice in a row. Holy blackmail? Who's blackmailing? Oh, Luffy. Thank you for the reminder that I had to give Luffy his points. Give Penguin Dad 500. So you have enough. It's full right now, right, Flash? How the full system works is that you get 2 songs. So once your song plays, you can keep queuing up songs after that. You just kind of have to wait for your song to finish, Flash. No, I'm not. I'm a little overstimmed right now. Like, this is a good song, Zin. Wait, why can't you queue up then, Flash? I'm confused. What was that song? Please unban Marshmallow Penguin? Okay, let me unban Marshmallow Penguin, and I'm also going to start the queue. Queue open. So now you're all able to join, I think. Never mind, I lied. Oh no, I did. I was right. Alright, so do exclamation mark join if you'd like to play in the next game. Wait, I didn't reset it. Queue. Is it reset? Queue open. Okay, I think the bot is working. Is just say it again just to make sure it's working. It might be ban protection. Let's mod Pinguino bot temporarily. Mod Pinguino bot. There we go. Now he'll be able to talk fast. Flayer's kind of destroying. Why are you backwards against Flayer, Nuz? Oh, holy Pinguino bot spam. Look at that. That's kind of funny. Hello, Gold Man. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing, Goat? Nice spam, cucumber. Are you calling Pinguino by a cucumber or me a cucumber? I don't think I've heard someone be called a cucumber before. I might start using that. Can I play next? You will definitely not play next, but if you register with the bot, you'll be in next game. To register with the bot, you have to do !register and then your Epic ID. Can we ban Pinguinobot? No, no banning Pinguinobot. This is a good song, Flash. WQ up. So now I think after the song finishes, you can queue up another song. No, as long as you don't just keep bringing up and being mean to Luffy, you're fine, Slicks. The only reason people have a problem with you now is because you've just been a nuisance. But you can make... There's been people that were a nuisance who are now very chill with the stream. So just be a decent guy and you have no problem here. I can add, yeah, okay, so I'll add.
I'm actually getting good at my flicks.
Nice, Luffy. We'll add the bots. I'll add the bots after stream rules and I'll make you like a manager with them. No timing Pinguino bot outcomes. What about TikTok and YouTube users? I think the YouTube Pinguino bot will be YouTube compatible, but TikTok, that's a good question, you. I didn't even think about that. I might have to add something where I can add people. Can I ban the bots? No banning bots. Alright, Cups is gonna be in charge of next. Dude, Penguin, he was mean to me at first. It seems it's kind of your word against his. And all we saw was you being mean to him. So I'll just be more careful about that. Report him if he's being mean to you. And try to take a screenshot even if it's with your phone, Slicks. There's nothing we can do about it now. Yoshi's just a W team. Yoshi's a really good player. Good game sense, good everything. The other one's AFK. Yeah, we'll end this game just because of how scuffed it is, I think. And then we'll just do the next one with the bot. No way, bro's in the TikTok. Hello, MMMT. We're using the bot if you'd like to join our customs right now. I can't DM you. You have to find some way to share it with me. You need something to say that he's being mean to me. Alright, exclamation mark next, Cups. We're gonna start a new one. Exclamation mark join. We got Boss Kid, Blizzy, and a Bucket versus Phil, Yoo-Hoo, and Innocent Penguin. We're gonna get more fair matches now. Everything's good now, guys. If you're not in the game, I suggest you leave the game just so it makes it's easier for people to join in and out. You missed our custom 20s. We did high rank players and low rank players. I don't think you're gonna have a problem anymore with Slicks. I mean, Luffy Slicks. He might have blocked you already, so there won't be any more communication in between you guys. It wasn't really fun because Flair could easily score every time. Flair was very goated today. So if you're in this next game, it's Penguin 88. It is Boss Kid, Blizzy, and a Bucket versus Phil, Yoo-Hoo, and Innocent Penguin. W diamonds from Rose. Rose sent 9 diamonds and 1 heart. So now we got 3 gifters on TikTok. W. You got a badge too. I'll drive backwards. No, the whole no driving backwards. And we're getting diamonds spammed by Rose. W Rose. We got Boss Kid, Blizzy, a Bucket versus Phil, Yoo-Hoo, and Innocent Penguin. It doesn't work? Why doesn't it work? I swear it's Innocent 88. Thank you for letting me know that I was on the wrong team. It might not even matter. I think I might have messed it up. How many diamonds was that, Rose? That's too much to count. It's over 10. Stop using me in comments. If you're in my stream, I have the right to say hi to you. If you don't want me to say hi to you, just leave our stream, leave our community. Drive backwards? No driving backwards unless everyone agrees to drive backwards, which they won't because people want to get
you
good
really
games.
trust Slicks more than me, so.
I'm being unbiased. I would suggest you drop it right now, Luffy. I'm kind of done talking about it. Let's see how I messed it up. It was Penguin 09 again. Alright, we'll do Penguin 67. I just first... I'm not even gonna explain myself. Let's just go. Can you pull up the lobby again? Hello, AFK man. Let me join your party. I could have done that too. We'll wait for everyone that's supposed to be in here to get it. Thank you again for the diamonds, Rose. Penguin 67. Yeah, just everyone drive forward to avoid complications. AFK man, how are you? Good to see you. I'm going to sleep. Alright, good night, Flash. Oh, so I backed out. Give me mod really quick. I don't know how to do that at the moment, Rose. I can try doing it on my phone, maybe. I almost got scored on it instantly. Yeah, I would say for everyone to drive forwards. Especially since we have more fair matchup. Is that the server freaking out or is that just me? That might have just been me. Good hit, player. Why am I... He's not on my team. It's still a good hit. Is it a 2v2 private? No, this is customs right now. AFK, man. 3v3 customs. We just got back from doing Tony's. We did a bracket with high people and a bracket with low people, and we kind of matched up high and low. It did not go well, so we might not do that again unless we have like 14 teams or something crazy. I just watch right now. Sounds good, MMMT. I'm doing great, AFK, man. A little overstint from all the platform, but it's going great. It's nice to see all the platforms are doing well. Are you not gonna play your next game, Nightmare? We might have lost Nightmare here. That was way too close. Did you copy and paste that from Google, Rose? I would say, unless you're willing to do both, like kind of pick a platform like YouTube or TikTok, they're roughly the same, so it'll give you the same experience. Thank you for the follow, Slicks. I hope we can get a better relationship. I hope I don't have a power outage. I hope so too. So which one are you gonna pick, Rose? Which one do you like more? Or are you just gonna do both? Since we don't really have mods on any. I'm gonna go to bed early. Gotta wake up tomorrow to meet up with a friend. Alright, see you later, Nightmare. See you tomorrow. I can be mod in TikTok or YouTube so I can have aura. I can't have someone named Penguin's dad as a mod. Like Rose has a W name, like Rose Snowmanny. Penguin's dad. People are gonna think you're my actual dad. I appreciate you, Nightmare. Good night. I want to see if bots can be added here. It's a little more tricky and different from the other platforms, I believe, but they can be added. I got a good shot on target, and that's in. Since when is Penguin doing that? Did I just do something cool, guys? What did I hit? I don't remember, guys.
Can I be a mod in TikTok or YT so I can have aura?
I literally responded to you already. I can't do that right now. No, any mod abuse from any mod Slicks will get them removed. I have to be really... I have to stop having favoritism and just kind of remove who needs to be removed. We've had trouble with it in the past, but I need to be better at that, Slicks. So if you ever get abused by a mod, and everyone has to like kind of let me know, so we could get them out of here. Penguin Dad is my user, but it is on Twitch. You have to have like, I think for a mod you have to be not like well known, not well known at all, but you have to have a good status. You have to have kind of a brand where you'll be the same person across every platform. Or at least the same platform as Twitch. And it can't be Penguin Dad. Am I banned from tournaments or customs? I'd say no, but I am extremely worried about teaming you up with someone from my community. So I might allow you to bring your own, even if we have people, if we have a tournament where we'll spin the wheel, I might not want to put you against like one of, I don't want to give you one of my viewers sticks right now. Not until things get better. Because I don't want to risk that. I don't want to ruin someone's experience. Good try, Phil. That was really awkward for you.
I have a good status, unless PPL ragab jeep me.
You kind of have to not get rage baited too, Luffy. You have to have cool, collected head. What? I never seen the leaderboard rose. That's all good and well, but like I said, Luffy's on the higher tier player list. We have a wide variety of players, so if you treated Luffy that way, I can only imagine like if you were to be with a gold or something. Oh, because I kind of forgot you said he rage baited you, but we have no proof of what happened there, so we cannot speak on the subject. We'd have to forgive and forget and keep a closer eye on what happens. I won't. If I do, you take my mod away. But that's something you need to earn, you know? You need to show that you could have a cool head. Like, instead of falling for the rage bait, just report them to me. And you have Discord, so you can easily DM me about it too. You don't have to out them publicly. That's what I'm trying to do right now, but speaking in all caps is never a good idea, Luffy. The only low rank here is Innocent Penguin, Cup says. So do you see this pink stuff near my name? Oh, I have seen it actually. That's like the Penguin Club. TikTok has like a club system. I messed around with it yesterday. I can like make emotes for you. I'll try doing that. There's a lot of things to do for all 3 streams, but I need to get that stuff done. I don't know why you're still talking about it. Very true. I'm gonna drop it now. Very true, Luffy. You moved past it. I was gonna kill it, but a bucket kept it up. A good call out, boss kid. It's Slicks, not Slicks. I don't really know how you want me to pronounce that. You probably have to put the pronunciation. That was way too close. 50? Where's my cat emote? That's a great question, Cubs. I'll have to add that outside of stream. Twitch is so brain rotty, bro says. So we have to like promote the other platforms so they can become bigger. I see a lot of vertical format in the other platforms, bros. And I know Twitch doesn't like vertical formats, but bro, vertical formats do better on Twitch and YouTube. How do you pronounce a Z? Is it just slick, maybe? Can mods make emotes? Mods cannot make emotes, but artists can. Only 380,000 Rose, yeah. That's $10,000, and from what I understand, most of that's going back into Twitch. I'm gonna pause to make sure teams are right, I think. I feel like Colorful Male can't be in here, right? That's where it's kind of messed up. We have MMMT on blue team, Boss Kid, and Phil. But MMMT, oh yeah, he's waiting. Mel, can you do me a favor and spectate? We don't have a bot right now that can go between platforms though. Yeah, that's kind of where things are complicated. Yeah, I know you haven't been rage baited in a minute. Let's see the TikTok split. Yep, let's see. It's pronounced slicks, but spectacular, like slicks. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that. Is anyone able to help me with that? Isn't it my turn? It is. Thought they came to, they didn't. I don't think they did at least. But I want to play. I know you do, and it's my fault for not having the bot set up to be able to talk to you as well, Nathan. Give me a second. I'm gonna try to configure the bot right now to try to read you. All right, Nathan. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to include you in this because I really want you to be able to play here. I don't even know if I can make that noise with my mouth. It's like shush. So it's like shlicks. I cannot do that, Cubs. For starters, it's 50-50. They say TikTok is like the platform to go to for growth, but I think they mean the shorts, right? Like there's no way it's the live streams. Pronounce the... you're just kidding? That's literally what I'm saying. Slicks. Like multiple slick. One slick is slick and two slicks is slicks. Alright, Rose, let's cook up some stuff. Okay, I'm connecting to the Google account right now, Noah. I've never been able to use this YouTube bot though, so I am a little bit worried. There's also methods for TikTok that's different than YouTube, so like not uploading the same content on both of them, Rose. Like that's definitely easier, but like you suggest do two separate ones? Or like what if you upload both of them but with different target audiences? That's like big brain. Okay, it says logged in successfully. And now I have to get it to work. But yeah, I'm not paying attention to this game at all because I'm trying to make this possible. People go live on TikTok and just spam their Twitch. Oh, got it, Rose, got it. I feel like I'm pretty happy with, even though the growth from YouTube and TikTok has been small, we have been getting like a couple people like Nathan, Legenda. Yeah, I'm trying my best to read all their chats, but unfortunately, StreamerBot cannot read TikTok chats, so there's not like the little noti that goes off. What's your opinion on streaming on Kick, Rose? Because there's no downside, we can just keep adding platforms. You say no as well? But like XQC streams on Kick. And when we did stream on Click, there was some W people on there. They were like, chill. Hello, Big Dog. Big Dog the man. How are you doing? Are you back? We're trying to figure out how to get my bot, my matchmaking bot, to work on YouTube right now. Because Ethan wants to play, but we're not able to get him in right now because the bot won't ever pick him. I think the next bot I have to be able to add like the TikTokers manually, maybe. Like you, Rose. Rose, you have a friend. I think the most 3 people that are most active there are like gifters. Or Legenda comes like every day, but you guys have the penguin tag, I think. Cause gambling deal? So you think you would stream on TikTok? I mean Twitch if you would like kind of have his pick, say? I would have to create an account with Kick? Why is that, Cups? You wanna be the Kick mod? No, bad Cups. Bad Cups. Didn't even work for you for some reason though. There is ads there. There's not? I swear. Alright, I'm looking for Rocket League right now. I found it. Now I have to make it possible to use TikTok with these commands, basically. Snowmanny, can you do me a favor? Well, no, actually, you're on TikTok right now. You're good. Is there anyone on YouTube right now? Do we have any YouTube viewers? Thank you for the likes, Rose. I'm just trying to figure out if there's anyone on YouTube right now. Alright, Rose is on YouTube. Can you try exclamation mark join right now? Alright, Nathan's here too. Try exclamation mark join. Did PinguinoBot say anything? No, right? Oh, it might be registering you guys, but it's not like. Hold on. I can cook. It's probably registering you, but it's not saying a message right now. So now I have to go to here and make it say like a message sort of thing. That might be hard. I might have to build this bot from the ground up, like my own. I even ChatGPT it. Okay, I know you guys are probably enjoying this, but we might have to do like one more Tony, and then we might have to end so I can like cook up a lot of stuff. Like I don't even have any plans today, so I'm absolutely gonna lock in, cook a bunch of stuff up, and clean my room, all that stuff. Unless you guys just want to finish with customs, that's fine too. Let's do customs. Is anyone waiting in the queue right now? I'm trying to figure out what to do. You should use Streamlabs for queue system. It's like, however, it's like 2 different things. I missed. Oh yeah, Bucket wants customs this time. We only have you who waiting. So I say, let's just get, everyone can just join. So once you hear my voice, you can just join up. No need for next. Since we don't have a ton of people right now, we can get away with this. I just sent a party request. Let me get you in here, Mel. That's the least I can do since you're kind of screwed over by the bot last one. I already did next, but okay. Yeah, but I'm just saying like ignore the next kind of thing. We got Phil, Colorful Flare versus a Bucket, Innocent Penguin, and Blizzy. Why did Blizzy just leave though? Blizzy, what are you doing? We needed you kinda to make it most fair. Now it's a little bit unbalanced with us having the higher players. Does anyone want to be like, they don't have to stay at Kick obviously, but like, does anyone want to mod Kick? Alright, good night, Cups. Blizzy, you want to mod Kick? Will you have decent names? Will you choose decent names? Like, I don't mind Full Fingered Fred as long as you keep that. Indeed. Is Kick like Twitch? Apparently it's like Twitch but with no ads. I'm not sure about like copyright though. I'll change it to Blizzy if I want. Blizzy's definitely the best name you came up with, and like the Fred one probably like second best. I don't really like the Sponge Fred one though. Just kind of like a more unified thing. So you can still stay and listen on Twitch, but you just have to be like wary for Kick. Kick has no copyright. What about TikTok, Rose? We can absolutely grind improvements after this stream. Not right now, but we can boot up to Kick very easily. It's at a flick of a switch, Blizzy. Literally, like all I have to do is log in. Player left too. What is going on? Guys just sat in. Alright, player. At least Blizzy was able to join. If we were to rebalance teams, it would be probably a Pixel on the other team, I'd assume. I see that, a Bucket. That was a good clear. Yeah, TikTok has copyright. I feel like it would be too easy if it doesn't. What do you suggest for background music? Because right now we have stream beats, but obviously that's not the best we can have. Well, I have Epidemic Sound too, I'm pretty sure. So might as well use that. It can cook up better things. Even like the AI one would be better. Did it last game that Phil so many times took the ball off him when he wasn't supposed to? Who did? Colorful Mel? Boss Kid, he's a low rank. I don't think any TikTok live streamer uses music. So like Rocket League players would just kind of like sit there. Especially when they're not like, I don't want to say flamboyant, extroverty. What's the name? That's an excellent question. Does anyone know what the name is? I think it might be Penguin67, but it was chosen randomly. Leave me alone. I almost got around Phil, but wasn't able to. Male guy, yeah, he's a low rank. They use game music and sound. By game music, do you mean like Rocket League soundtrack type thing, or what do you mean by that? I think a Pixel just got a flip reset off me, I think. Maybe. What? That's a big dude, boss kid. The Flair's gone for today, I think. Fake Phil. Some use Rocket League and some don't. We can't use Rocket League music in game, but we can use like, we can download the Rocket League music and make it its own soundtrack, so it only shows up for TikTok. No worries, Slicks. We forgave you. I forgave you at least. We want to keep like a good, welcoming community out here, so just keep that in mind. Be nice to everyone, and everyone will be nice to you. And if someone's not nice to you, report them. Report them to me. You'll fit in great here. Just don't use music. Low-key hurts my head. That's why we have other platforms too. The other, like YouTube will never have copyrighted music. So will you say for YouTube just to kill the music and it just be game sound? That might be a little weird, but that's fine. It sounds like Roblox Tycoon music with low-key nothing. Okay, we can try a little bit of nothing. Or we can try some Rocket League music. Non-copyrighted Rocket League music. Everyone is mean to Boss Kid? Who, like who? I wasn't nice. Okay. That's all. That's unfortunate that happened to you, Slicks. And it's very unfortunate that you can't send me any proof because of your situation. Your parents won't let you. But we'll figure out something out that you'll be able to play. We're trying to include everyone. I'm cooking absolutely nothing there. Nice shot, Yoo-hoo. Are you live on Twitch though? We are busy. Okay, not right now, but we can be live tomorrow if you really want to be in there. Not in there, like you can still leave this stream unmuted kinda. You know what I'm trying to say, busy. And yeah, I guess you guys would try to, if you would want to, there's no commitment. I'm not asking this of you guys, but if you would like to help me try to improve the other platforms, you're more than welcome to. I know we gotta get auto overlays for you guys. No, I bumped a pixel. My bad. What do you mean you can't? It's not live today, but it'll be live tomorrow is what I'm saying, Blizzy. You should do a 4v match with a limited boost and a limited time. But why is that, Vamp? I've never heard of anyone doing that before. I can have this score. I see. And I don't think there's any other way you can share it. Just put the title as Boss Kid playing Ring. No one's joining to see Boss Kid playing Ring on this channel. But on your own channel, I know a lot of people would. Well, actually, that's not true. I think you would get like bros. Marshmallow's not here right now. Phil will want to see that probably. Boss Kid playing Ringed. I'm trying to think who else would like that. Snowman, he came back just to say, "Who are you?" You could also, if you have like a dual monitor setup, like mods, you can have the same thing I have where it has sync chats. I'm pretty sure you can at least. It's called Sintra. Not really sure if you are able to, but I'd recommend it. Especially if you're gonna be a kick mod or even... I think I will separate the mods. So like Twitch mods won't be kick mods, like that kind of thing. Do you think I'll ever make a goal? One day, Nathan, I believe in you. It's, I think you have. You did, yeah, you did well yesterday. You hit it. Shadow Reno does cross-platform stuff too? I did not know that. The more you know. And for those that are like lurking in the other chats, I definitely appreciate you guys, but I don't expect you guys to do so. Because I think we do got a little bit of lurkers on Innocent Pinguino on YouTube. It is a good song. Bing. Marshmallow's still up there, followed by Yoo-hoo, and then Cups, Shadow, Snowmany, and Rose. But you can add Rose and Snowmany. How is Shadow still top 7? Because he was with us for a really long time. I keep talking to him in the past tense. He's literally just on vacation. Like he's not coming back or something. I'm almost past Shadow. Nice. You'll probably be able to catch up to him while he's on vacation. I don't know how long he's gonna be on vacation for. I forgot to ask. The central chat right below me is definitely very cool in my opinion. Does anyone else kind of prefer the YouTube one over the Twitch one? Because I think we are gonna go. We'll try Rocket League music first. But I feel like a lot of people don't like Rocket League music. Maybe Rocket League music has a very background, like low Rocket League music. And then we will have. If that doesn't work, like you guys give feedback, you say you don't like it, we'll go with no music for the other platforms. Good save, Yoo-hoo. That would have been a tricky situation for us. I mean, TikTok music is just Roblox tycoon music, so it makes your head hurt. But do we want... I don't know if we want, like, to have TikTok music. Like, it will definitely help growth. Minecraft music. That would be cool. Yeah, like a game soundtracks. Snowmanny, what about that? We have a playlist full of game soundtracks. And Twitch would be the only platform. Well, I wish you could make it Twitch and Kick, but I don't think I can separate them, unfortunately. They have to be downloadable. So I think I have to make a playlist on YouTube. Oh, if you want to do that, Snowmanny, of Minecraft music, we can just add to it, kinda. Yeah, that will work. And then I can download the music and put it on the stream as background music. I think the priority would be to add the overlays after stream. There's probably a ton already on YouTube, like non-copyrighted. Well, yeah, if I look up stream safe music, we'll probably find something, right? Good save, Blizzy. Nathan is a little AFK right now. Flip reset? I missed. Game OST and soundtrack. And it might even like get a comment of those two if they hear the music, like the favorite game's music. The only problem I can see with that is volume control. I can add a limiter to it, I guess. Game OST. It's not OST. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I read the same message twice. But we don't have to have the Minecraft music on the Twitch chat. Have you ever won one? You used to win a ton of them. So confident that you were even gonna get like a ton. That was a good hit. I wanted to try a double tap, but I literally got no on that. No, I missed. I really wanted that, but it was better for my teammates to hit that. Decent hit by... They're doing a little bit of a team play right here. I dunked him. Nice, Snowmanny. Hope he is doing well. I almost don't go that. He's pretty chill. He is. I'm glad he's still a part of Twitch. He's just a chill guy. I missed. I'm keeping it up, maybe. Nice, Phil. Oh no, it messed up colorful mail a little bit. Alright. I'd say as we're running out of players, maybe we'll finish with a little bit of a 2v2. It's for Yoo-hoo and Colorful Mail with Phil and Full Fingered Fred. Okay, you play smart. Know if your teammate is gonna be like kind of competing with you, so join blue team, Colorful Mail, and Lizzie join. Yeah, that's very wrong. And Lizzie join orange team. There we go. And we have a little 2v2. Is this Minecraft music right now? This might be Minecraft music. Hello, Mr. Items. We're on our last game right now, so if you'd like to join, we can play one game and then we can play a 3v3 right now. Player, when are you going live? A bucket says. It is very chill. Why can't we listen to this more often? Because we don't. No one requested it. We don't. I won't skip this. It's chill. I agree with you. It is pretty chill. Mr. Items is joining. All right. So it is. What's the room code? Penguin67 is the room code. Player and go live is Word and Donald Trump. All right. I was gonna read all that. I'll wait for Mr. Items and I'll auto up. Or maybe I should pick who I join. Mr. Adams is pretty high rank, so maybe I'll join Yuhu's team. Nice shot, you. Wait, who shot that? Was that? Yeah, Colorful Mail, you did it! You got one! Nice shot, Colorful Mail. You kind of slotted it. Let me know when you're gonna be here soon, Mr. Adams, hopefully. Penguin, I gotta head to sleep. Good night, buckets. See you tomorrow. And then I realized that you might have been like party requesting me, maybe. What sleep? That's a good question, Snowmanny. Sleep is so lame because you can't like ever get anything done in sleep. Like if you could be productive while sleeping, that'd be pretty calm. Mr. Items agrees. I don't know why people love the name Snowmanny, because it's also like very chill. Real ones don't sleep, they're on the grind non-stop, is that what you're saying? What is this going on with like Canes? Am I missing something? Is Canes trending again? Do we have to go to Canes? I'm kind of hearing about Canes more and more. Do you know the lore? Penguin, you gotta join? Thank you for letting me know. I got you, Phil. I'm here. Waiting for you who's touch. That was a decent touch. I was able to dunk Mr. Items. Now we got Phil on the attack. And then we'll try a double maybe. Bang. Nice. Thank you, Blizzy. Items join us and now it's not me and Mel were doing fine, but the whole point is for one final game so anyone's able to play. That's fine if you guys were doing fine, but you guys do have a 3-goal lead with 3 minutes left. That was very scary. Stable Ronaldo, who said 3 times I'm gonna go on a weight loss and get a 6-pack and give his chat $10,000 cash, lied full time, scammed them, and every time someone says Canes, he just says ban them and ends up going to Canes. Is it like one of his favorite places to go to? Is that why Canes was trending like a long time ago? Did he kind of make Canes? Hello, Murray. How are you? It's better to forgive and forget, Slicks. That's insane. I know Phil trusted me there. My bad, Phil. This is our last game right now, Murray. We're ending stream so we can cook up a lot of stuff. I know, I think it was a misunderstanding, Mary. There's no there's no worries, but we're all trying to create a good environment. It doesn't really matter who you're having beef with. I would just say cut it out, block them if you don't like them. If you like other people in this community, stay. If you like me, stay. But don't mess with people trying to have a good time. What is Items doing? Items is trying to like freestyle or something. His whole weight loss, he went from 35%. I didn't know, what? 35% is very chubby. I have never seen Ronaldo's chubby. There's not a chance he was 35. No way. I gotta look up chubby Ronaldo. This is the last game, Mary. Stable. I know the difference between the two. I watch Stable Ronaldo on my TikTok all the time. Ronaldo obviously it's never gonna be chubby. Let's try my signature ceiling flip reset. I wanted to go for Musty, but I was a little awkward. I mean, I'm making blue team very awkward for the shot by Phil. Nice shot, Phil. The second I hop on, it has nothing to do with you, Murray. It's more that we've been like streaming for 3 hours. Anything's possible, but it's looking unlikely. No, I meant Stable Ronaldo. But I've never seen him chubby either. Like 35 is chubby. No, my boost. I understand you. People need to play at the rink. Pop it. Unfortunate. They couldn't read it there. 35 is considered obese. I think 25 is overweight. There was no way Stable were not. Wait, the last thing we're gonna do is check. Let's look up Stubby. That's Stubby. We gotta look up, as we're waiting out, we gotta look up Chubby Stable Ronaldo. I don't believe in this. I've never seen this. Let's keep playing since we have a nice amount of people right now. I think it's kind of time to end stream right now, Phil, but we are rating someone who does customs. So I'm not sure how many people he has there, but we are on the way to, we have a minute. Stable Ronaldo Chubby. It's not time to end. It isn't. Yeah, it's not really time to end, but Phil. Oh well, I'm not gonna. So I've never seen him without like a jawline. The face fattens up. Like even here, this is not 35%. That's not 35%. That's like 25 maybe. Just do Stable Ronaldo body part. Okay, you guys might get taken from me right now. We will try to do longer streams at some time, but is that Mullen? Oh, that's Ronaldo. This is Ronaldo. Okay, I don't think anyone really cares about Stable Ronaldo's body part. You know, they just love him for the streaming. Love him for streaming. We are ending right now, so good night, everyone. And we are waiting to a custom stream. Good night, Nathan. Hopefully this reaches you.